Hello.
The Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk. Search less, live more.
Lovely nuts.
Good morning, Great Britain.
Beef.
It's just gone 6:30 a.m.
I like a sausage.
Welcome to Friday.
We're having a party.
Broadcasting live from London's Leicester Square, across the United Kingdom and the world.
This is what they want.
This
Yeah.
is the Chris Moyles Show. On Radio X.
I don't like Chris Moyles, sorry.
Chris Moyles Show. Radio X. Contact the Chris Moyles Show. In the UK, text 83936. For the rest of the world, tweet the studio using @RadioX. Now, here's Chris.
Hello, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Friday's show. Let's get straight in with the music. This is the great sounds of... Only joking.
Oh,
What?
I wonder what you're going to play.
I know. You'll find out about 7:20.
Yeah, that's
Give
it.
give it 50 minutes.
It's our music slot. Very cold, isn't it?
Yes,
Very,
it's-
very cold,
It's dropped
everyone.
again, isn't it? You heard about Washington, D.C.?
No, they had ridiculous temperatures.
Yeah.
What is it there?
They're having ridiculous temperatures.
Oh, are they?
I'm just going to have a little search on my phone.
Can I say?
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago, and I'm a bit ashamed. When I found out that Washington, D.C. and Washington, the state, are opposite ends of America. I
What?
didn't realise that.
What?
So Washington, D.C., where the president lives, and the White House and Washington State are different. I didn't realise that.
Get a map up on the screen. Let's have a little look.
Yeah.
Did anyone else know that?
I only found it out recently.
I don't think it's that stupid. I don't think I knew that.
I found it, I thought it was,
Next to be telling me that New York's not in New York.
wow.
Yeah.
It isn't, is it?
Where is it?
It's in
Well,
Washington,
is it?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Isn't there a
Oh.
Washington in the northeast of England? as
There,
well?
there is, yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous. Get a new name.
Get a new name. I think there's a Peterborough near Alabama as well.
Oh, lazy.
I might have made that one up.
Lazy.
There's loads of British places in Australia, isn't there?
Yeah.
Make up some new names, guys.
Right, let's put the screen on. Let's have a little look on my screen. All right, so... Now, what Washington is that?
So that's Washington, D.C. Is that right, James? If you pan right out.
Pan right out.
Pen right
Right out.
out.
There we go. So that's... Yeah, so that's on the East Coast.
East Coast.
Right.
That's Washington, D.C., and that's where the White House is.
Okay.
District of
Of Columbia.
Columbia.
That's it.
And then right over the other end is the actual Washington State, which is
Yeah.
northwest. And I didn't realise that.
When did you find this out?
Right, a few months ago, I think.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you know, I don't think I knew that
I
either.
don't think I knew that either.
But that's what I remember thinking.
So is Seattle in Washington?
Washington, the state, yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought it was weird that the president lived so far away from all the action. 'Cause-
Are you trying to say that there's no action in Seattle?
well,
Seattle,
it
come
feels
on
like
now.
there's more action, on the East Coast.
Right.
No offence. Well, no, there's obviously lots of action on the... I know, Morning
Seattle's
America.
the largest city in Washington State.
Morning America.
I'm all asleep at the moment.
That's good.
A lot of tech in Seattle.
Doesn't it rain 9 months of the year in Seattle?
Does it? They do get a lot of rain, don't they?
Angela
famous for the-
Lala says, do we need another round of stupid amnesty? Well,
I don't think that's that stupid at all.
no, I just remember thinking...
And the reason I'm saying that, I didn't know either.
No, I thought that, why is the White House all the way over there?
Yeah.
But it isn't.
Do you know what? You learn something. You do learn something every day.
So what state is the White House in?
Washington, D.C. New York? Is it in New York? Or is it near New York? Oh, Google, what state is the White House in?
Well,
Okay.
Well, you can work it out.
Okay. It's in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
There you are.
Is it Maryland?
What?
Morning, Mary.
Oh, I feel really stupid.
I don't think you need to feel stupid.
Oh, no, it's not.
Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C.
Who shall I ask an American question to? You?
Well, no, you know America
Pippa?
more than anyone, probably.
Hello?
What's the capital of America?
Washington, D.C.
Is it?
Is it? Yeah.
Dom, is she right?
I believe it is.
James?
I think so.
You're right.
Thank you. Well, phew.
There you go. We know loads. God, we're so American.
Yeah, aren't we? Howdy.
Where do the Amish live?
What?
Where do the Amish live? Is that Pennsylvania?
Where do
think
the
it is.
Amish live?
Yeah, I mean,
There's some in
obviously.
North London.
Well, yes.
They live anywhere.
I think the Amish originate from Pennsylvania.
Do they?
I think so. Yeah.
2/3 of them are in Pennsylvania.
2/3 of the Amish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that's what the
That's it.
statistics say.
We met an Amish family when we were staying in
Lancaster County, I believe, is the largest Amish community.
How do you know that?
I might be wrong, but I think that's
Okay.
the case.
We met an Amish family when we were in Ireland, going around B&Bs. That was my family holidays as a kid.
Really?
And a family from Pennsylvania who were Amish was staying at the B&B, and it was the first time they'd ever seen television.
No.
And we were watching
Really?
Tom and Jerry. I was about 9 years old, and they couldn't believe their eyes.
They speak Pennsylvania Dutch, don't they?
There is Dutch spoken amongst the Amish,
I believe.
and the Mennonites as well, or they may be slightly different.
But is it the men learn to speak English so they can communicate with the outside world?
Right. okay.
Sexist.
Yeah, very.
And then they've realised, there's not much to communicate with.
No.
It's horrible out there. We should just stay here. It's like Wakanda.
A little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably nicer where they live.
Yeah. No electricity.
Nicer, safer, easier life.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
That's it.
Anyway, so there you are.
It'd be fun to live with the Amish for a bit. Do you fancy that ever? Do you know what I mean?
50-50. Do you want to go?
No, you're on your own.
Is it just me?
No, because the next thing is...
No electricity.
Cut forward to what you and I are on a Channel 5 documentary where we're living with the Amish.
Oh, that'd be great.
Do you know what? A week with the Amish? Love it. Wouldn't that be lovely? Just no, mod cons at all. No Wi-Fi. Probably no cars. I don't know.
Let's go back to Norwich.
Horse and
Joke.
carts,
Just
isn't
a
it?
joke.
Just a
Just a joke.
They've got
Just a
cars.
joke.
Horse and cart. They do, plough the land by hand.
Do they, though?
Yes, they do.
Do
horse
they?
And, horse and cart.
I don't know much about the Amish community. Is the Amish community a traditional thing? Is it a religious thing? I actually don't know what kind of a thing it is.
Yeah. I don't know loads about them other than they shun modern life.
Because I was going to say,
That's because modern life is rubbish.
It is.
I was
Just
gonna
that's our
Simple.
statement.
if there's any Amish listening, get in touch. But of course they can't. And they won't.
Well, I
they
get-
could listen to the radio. They could. I mean, you get wind up
But again-
radios, don't you?
But will
Again,
they have a phone?
Do you get... Is it like, are you all in? Or is it all or nothing if you're Amish? Like, for example... Is there somebody who's Amish going, nah, I'm listening. We're listening to Alexa.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely hope I'm not being massively offensive here.
The Amish.
But is it like, you meet some, we've all got friends who are vegan or vegetarian.
Yeah.
But they have exceptions.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like, I'm vegetarian. Are you? Well,
I eat chicken.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when I eat chicken, duck, and fish. I'm a vegetarian. I wasn't strict.
No.
The
But like,
Amish-
I really hope I've not said something massively offensive.
Oh,
I
no,
apologise.
I think
but
it is-
It's I'm asking to learn.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's rooted in religion.
Right.
But you are right. It is like a Dutch, Swiss, German, and Alsatian origins.
Weird Al Yankovic did Amish Paradise.
That's it.
And Weird Al generally doesn't do stuff. In fact, I would say doesn't do stuff that would
Causes-
offend.
No, exactly. I just
You know,
think
his stuff is light and
Yeah.
amusing. He just, there's no profanity really. He
Yeah.
doesn't really,
it comes from a genuine fascination. By the way, I'm like you. I'm not trying to,
Are you reading about it now, Pip?
Yeah, and I'm now reading a few texts as well.
And what have we learned?
Have the Amish been
The
texting?
Amish value rural manual labour, humility, and Gelassenheit, which is submission to God's
Bless
will.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But now I'm reading a few texts as
They
well.
favour rural what? What was that? Rural life.
Yeah.
Rural life, manual labour, humility, and Gelassenheit.
I mean, imagine you're born into the Amish community,
Yeah.
and you're learning about it when you're young, and then you get older and you're like, so hold on a sec. Like manual labour? Can we not drop that bit? Like, there are machines though. Yeah, but we don't. Yeah, but can't we, like, embrace certain bits of it? You know,
I think it's fascinating. I really do.
Yeah, it is.
It is, isn't it?
Because you don't
They're
know.
not hurting anybody, are they?
If you're
not
born
at all.
into it, you don't know any different,
No,
do you?
absolutely
That's
not.
just life.
You find it very odd that everyone has these iPhones and stuff. Why do they need those?
They found some loopholes though. So like, they don't like electric from the grid, but they're
Right.
like solar panels,
Oh, okay. Well, that's
and they like
fair
wind.
enough.
That's fine.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
They like wind. Well, we're all learning something this morning, aren't we?
That's
50 at 50, Dom, you can go and live in an Amish community for a bit.
Do you know, I'm genuinely fascinated by the Amish.
Awesome. Awesome idea.
I go and live in Pennsylvania for a year.
Are there,
For a year, do you
is
say?
there an Amish community in the UK?
I imagine there would be.
And would you like to go and live with them? I mean, we're assuming that they would accept you.
Well, this is it. They may not. I'd have to hand my phone in at the door, probably. And
They might not have a door.
oh no, I think they have doors.
How do we get in touch to ask?
Yeah.
We just have to just turn up and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a train there? Is that frownable? Probably.
Well, getting there is probably all right.
Oh, is it? Right.
You're not allowed to drive, I don't think, but you can accept a lift.
Is that what they say? Oh, okay.
I
Yes,
mean, there's a
there-
lot of get-arounds, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is a UK Amish community. I've just found it.
Where are they?
Where are they?
It is interesting, isn't it, that there's so much stuff in the world that we just don't know anything about. If it's not on your radar, you just know nothing about it.
Yeah.
And if it interests you enough, you might start asking questions. But in this world where we all live in, where some people are easily offended, but then equally you want to learn, so you have questions. It's like when I was talking about Sam Smith the other day,
Yeah.
and I was trying to work out the usage of pronouns.
Yeah.
Yes.
And rather than do it on the air, I went to a commercial break, and then I came back and went, I've got it! I was
Yeah.
so pleased myself. So if I'm meeting Dominic for a drink, I'm meeting him in town, and then I met him, and then he bought me a drink.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I would be meeting, if I'm meeting Sam in town, I'm going to meet them,
and
they bought me a drink.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
the only slight problem I have with that is it sounds like I'm out with more people.
Yeah. It sounds like you're more popular than you are because
Yeah.
you're just out with Sam Smith.
Oh, sounds like you had a crazy night last night.
Yeah.
Who was out? Well, it's me and Sam.
Yes.
Oh.
So the Amish community are in Devon. There's a 40-acre farmstead in Devon,
Really?
apparently. Yeah.
We could get your horse and cart to Devon.
He doesn't
Yeah.
need to get a horse
Oh,
and
do you not?
cart there.
That's true Amish way.
We just
though.
drop him off around the corner,
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably.
you know,
Get
and
a
then
train there.
pour some water over your head, and then walk up to the gate going, oh, that was a long walk.
That was a trek and a
And then I'll
half.
just go, did you get dropped off around the corner? Yeah, we
No.
did.
Everyone gets
And
dropped
I'll
off
go,
around the corner.
Yeah,
did
they
you?
all do.
Steve, does Steve drop you off around the corner?
Yeah.
The taxi guy.
Yeah, he's really good.
He looks great.
And let's have a little look how we get in there.
So there was a documentary about it last year, apparently.
Was there?
Yeah.
About,
So
you missed it, Dom.
a guy from Wigan
You missed your-
went to
you
live
missed
with the
your-
Amish family in Devon.
Last year.
One of 24 strangers who signed up to live with an Amish family on a 40-acre farmstead in Devon.
For how long? Does it say?
Doesn't say.
Oh.
Decent amount of time, though, I think.
Well, anyway, we
you go,
we
that's-
spent 13 minutes on that, and we started with the fact that Pippa has just informed us there are 2 Washingtons.
Yeah,
3 if you count the one in the northeast.
that's it.
Yeah, lots of Washingtons.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
A lot for a Friday, isn't it?
Oh, someone's put they're still waiting to find out the temperatures in Washington, which we never actually covered.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in DC, is it?
Well, I looked at the temperature in Washington. It's hot, apparently.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Apparently it's hot.
Oh,
It's
hot.
like 80 degrees.
Really?
Yeah.
In February?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I don't know which Washington it is now, so now I'm confused.
Right.
But I would imagine it's going to be Washington State. That's my guess.
Right.
Thursday's 150-year-old record was smashed. It's a record start to the year. High temperature of 81 degrees. Washington's warmest February the 23rd on record.
What's that in normal?
That's right, yes.
It's
Yes,
sort of
it is.
mid-20s, is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
High 20s?
The high at the airport, 80 degrees,
Wow.
which is like
That's crazy.
crackers. For February,
That's the middle of our summer temperatures.
that's global warming.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I have nothing to back that up and no statistics.
Oh.
But, you know, that's that. Anyway, look, it's Friday, everybody. You don't need to know about that. Friday, it is 6:45 in the morning. Oh, yes, it's our weekend.
Woohoo. Thank the Lordy Lou.
Got a platinum hour at 9 o'clock this morning, which is a cracker. I could tease you with the platinum hour montage now.
Oh, yeah.
Is it made, Captain?
It is.
All right. Platinum hour montage coming up at 9 o'clock this morning. Oh, it's a good one today.
I like that song.
I know I say that every week, but
Yeah.
I've got one.
you've got one. Oh, you've got more than one.
I
Always
need
have
it
five.
again. I need it again.
Do you want to hear it again? Do you want to hear
I
it
need
again?
it. Sorry, I've got.
She's going to go and get the papers, get the papers.
Oh.
It's a lovely song.
It's a really lovely mixture, I find, between and two very different songs right there. But great, and you'll hear them all from 9 o'clock this morning.
Beauty.
Before that, Ant and Decker coming in.
Yeah.
Here, look, Moyles, look, 2 stars, more than you got.
There will be a bit of stars chat, won't there?
No, there won't.
Yeah.
No, there won't. I'm not going to bring up their failures. We're not going to talk about Alien Autopsy,
Did they do that?
their movie that they did.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
Hello, Chris.
When was the last time they were in?
You big spanner. They were in to announce. Did they do the kids' book or the something? And that's when they said we are definitely going to be going back to Australia.
Oh,
for
yes.
I'm a Celeb.
Yeah.
And I was sat here keeping my mouth shut, thinking, yeah, I know, and I'm going.
Oh, of course, yeah. And they wouldn't have known that you were going in.
No.
They didn't get told at that stage.
No,
Right.
I think they got told just before ITV leaked it.
Right.
They filmed the reveal, didn't they?
Huh?
They filmed the reveals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Them
And they go
reacting.
through. Yes, of course. Yeah.
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 And there's a reference, because it doesn't say who they're reacting to, but one of them is like, oh my God, we saw them the other week, they never said anything.
Yeah.
I think that would have been me.
Yeah.
I think. But they're very popular boys.
They're
Anyway,
great.
so Ant and Dec will be in. If you have a question for Ant and Dec, feel free to send it in and maybe we'll ask it. But they're in because Saturday Night Takeaway, they're still pushing that show.
Yeah.
It's never going to work.
It's never really taken off for them, has it? Saturday Night Takeaway. How many millions of people does it get?
You know, my boring interesting fact about American television is that Saturday night TV in America is rubbish. Saturday night is not the big night to be on TV in America. If
Yeah.
your show's on a Saturday night, you're kind of pushed aside. There are exceptions to the rule. But Saturday night is not the big night.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
And
it's
they
really-
tried, and they did Takeaway in America with Doogie Howser.
Oh, yes. Yeah. MD.
But I think they only did one series of it.
Right. And also a lot of their...
Which is mad, but like they would have taken all the best elements of Saturday Night Takeaway and done it in America. But apparently it just didn't work. And you go, how? How can it not work?
Yeah. The thing I didn't realise is well, not all, but most of the big chat shows in America they start at like 11, half 11 at night.
Yeah,
Like
the big night ones, yeah. Letterman and Leno were 11:30. Well, 11:35 start, yeah.
But that doesn't exist here, does it? If you are going to have a prime time,
No.
that you're on at 9 o'clock probably.
Yeah.
I used to love watching Blind Date on a Saturday. That was peak.
Yeah,
It's-
that was
It was pronounced blind to date.
Blind Date.
blind date.
It's blind to date.
Oh, that was brilliant.
It was.
They need one of those in America.
Yeah.
I think it was American.
Oh, was it? Did it start
was
as
it?
American?
Yeah,
Oh.
probably. Yeah.
Well, there weren't no Cilla Black over there, though, was there?
But no, lucky things.
Larry laughs.
The no
Surprise,
after.
surprise! God love you, Cilla.
Yeah.
God bless you, the queen of showbiz. I heard a great story about her.
Me too.
Yeah, I heard she did like a panto or something, and on the ride there was a bottle of champagne.
Oh, I love it.
It's performance.
Yeah.
And I heard
That's
every
amazing.
and I heard every night it went in the bag and went home with her.
Right.
And I hope that's true
Yeah.
because I think that's ruddy brilliant.
Yeah.
Because I just imagine her and what was her fella Bobby?
Yes, that's right.
I just imagine her and her fella like New Year's Eve or January the 3rd when the panto's done.
Yeah.
And she's just killing herself laughing and he goes, What's so funny? And she goes, look at that. 35 bottles of champagne in a row. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All for free. I don't know why in my head
Brilliant.
that was the payoff. Just killing herself laughing 'cause she blagged a load of free
Absolutely.
champagne.
Fair dues.
Yeah.
She was still a black.
Someone's just texted me. That's the story, right? Person who just texted me. I won't name names. But I'm sure that's the story.
Toby grew up with Scylla. We can ask him later.
Yeah. In my head, she was his godmum. That's not true, is it?
No,
No.
it was
Errol Brown's was Errol Brown his godfather, Toby Tarrant's godfather?
That's it.
that. And then when he passed, it was moved on to Errol's wife.
That's right.
Hey, that doesn't work.
I
How
don't know
can
what-
Errol's wife be his
Well, I
his
don't,
goddad?
I don't know what the rules are.
Yeah.
God person.
Yeah, Toby Tarrant's godfather was Errol Brown, the lead singer of Hot Chocolate.
That's amazing, isn't it? That is amazing.
Yeah.
Your husband's
believe in
godfather
miracles.
was the lead singer of Hot Chocolate.
Yeah.
Where you from? You sexy.
Yeah. It's not normal. It's not a normal place.
It's not, is
Right,
it?
now, let's test Dominic Byrne. Let's test the synergy between myself and Dominic Byrne. I'm going
Okay.
to play you a track by Hot Chocolate,
Yep.
and it's going to start with vocal,
All right.
and then the music will kick in. And I know what Dom's going to be thinking when the music kicks
Oh,
in.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know?
No.
Before I play it,
No.
do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I genuinely don't.
Okay. All right, let me get this set up. I think if this works... I'm laughing already.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to press play. It's going to start with a vocal. And then I know what you're going... I'm going to write it down.
Okay.
Right? No cheating now.
I'm not. I don't know what you're going to play.
What we're writing down.
I don't know.
It's
yet.
just me.
Ah.
The words might be slightly different, but the right tone will be there.
Okay.
Are you ready, Dom?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Oh, hold on.
It started with a kiss. The back row.
I don't know.
Oh, that didn't work.
No, I don't know. Go on, what is it? I know the song.
Now,
I think of a TV advert.
Started with a
do you not think of this?
Go on.
It started with a kiss.
Next we'll be talking to Norfolk's youngest farmer.
Is that from Sorry, you're
Oh,
right.
you'd have got that.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
That's a classic Alan
Yeah, it is.
Partridge.
What's your Norfolk's? Sorry, that anyway. Norfolk's youngest butcher. It is that one.
Is
sorry.
it Butcher?
Butcher? Yes.
Oh, Butcher.
Norfolk's youngest butcher.
It
Yeah.
started with a kiss.
Next time it's talking to Norfolk's youngest butcher.
Back row of the
And he hits the vocal.
Oh, I think I let you down there. Sorry, you're.
That's all right.
It is.
Anyway, that's Errol Brown, who was Toby Tarrant's
Amazing.
godfather. God love him.
Yeah, incredible.
Now, here's one for you. Roman Kemp's godfather.
Yes.
Roman Kemp, who's on Capitol.
Mm.
Who was his godfather? George Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Mine? Do you know who mine is?
Go on. Go on.
No, do you know who mine is?
No.
My Uncle Colin.
Oh, it's Uncle Colin.
Yeah.
Mine's Uncle Tommy.
Is it?
Yeah, Uncle Tom.
I don't have one.
Do you not have an uncle?
I bet you do.
Godparents?
Godfather, no.
Well, who's going to look after you should anything happen?
My Auntie Pam.
Oh, well then at least give her the title.
Yeah.
Oh, she's my Auntie Pam, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Uncle Colin's still Uncle Colin.
Yeah. I
But
don't.
he's also my godparent.
It's not official, but I just assumed that I'd go over to Auntie Pam. I don't have official godparents.
Well,
okay.
Well, there might be a 5 year. What if Auntie Pam didn't want you? This is why you got to set these things up in advance.
Yeah.
I guess I'm up for it. Up for anyone to.
Well, we know that, love, but we can keep it.
Just talking about
keep it on
who your
topic.
godparents would be at the moment.
Right.
She's insatiable, this woman.
Sure it is.
Right in the middle of a conversation. I'm up for it. No, all right, let's get back to what we're talking about.
Who
Just
are yours?
saying.
Who are
Just
yours,
saying.
James?
I'm well up for it.
I don't know mine
You up
either.
for it?
Right.
I'm up for it.
Yeah.
I'm up. All right, no worries. Let me see you, father. Bye bye.
Just letting you know.
Yeah.
You not got them either.
I don't know.
You don't have any godparents?
Well, that's understandable, to be fair.
No,
Who's going to take you on?
Well,
You've got
What
room,
do you know?
Chris. You can,
What?
yeah.
you can take on James.
You can
Pop him in the man den.
yeah.
Oh, you're so street.
You didn't quite pronounce it right, but what
Yeah,
Thank
man
you.
dem.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So I got a letter.
Man like Pippa.
So nearly cool.
I don't know mine either.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be your godparent,
You're
all right?
my
I'm not
godparents.
going to be your goddaddy. As much as you would love that, it's
We
not
could-
happening.
Is it an official?
Stop
written
fantasising,
thing?
it's not happening.
She's right.
Is it
Stop
official
even thinking about it. It's never going to happen.
Maybe we can get the paperwork together.
You're writing a contract. He's writing a contract.
Yeah. Get the papers, get the papers.
Godparent Chris.
It's not going to happen.
Here we go.
But my uncle, but
Can I get your autograph?
I'm still learning from my Uncle Colin. My
Yeah.
Uncle Colin's a great godparent.
He's showing the way.
Probably my first ever jingle.
Did it? There you go.
Fully sung, Alpha Sound.
Did-
Jam track, Alpha Singers.
Ah.
Yeah.
It wasn't Uncle Colin singing on it, was it?
And by the way, if anybody knows what I just said there, feel free to text in, you anorak nerds.
I imagine they're not cheap, actually, are they?
It's a gift from my Uncle Colin.
Yeah. Ah.
He goes, would it help you in your radio career? And I went, yeah, sure. He goes, I'll get you one.
What a lovely thing.
And he did.
actually. Very cool.
He actually gave me the money to get one, and then I managed to get a deal.
Ah, right. So you pocketed about 20 quid, did you?
35.
Ah, lovely.
And that's why Uncle Colin is my favourite godparent.
Yes.
When it comes to being a man, because his wife is also my godparent. It was godparent. It doesn't matter, does it?
Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk. Use their smart search tool to find your next car.
Radio X. See Mickey Flanagan live in his brand new stand-up show, If Ever We Needed It, with Priority.
If you want to go down the pub now as a man, you've got to ask.
If you're on O2, get Priority tickets up to 48 hours before general release right now.
You want to go out Friday, got to take a long run up.
Don't miss Mickey Flanagan, live across the UK this year. Unforgettable live experiences with O2. Just download the Priority app. O2. Terms apply.
Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot could make your dreams come true, but not the dream where you're naked at work. No, the one where you're relaxing on your own luxury super yacht. The Euro Millions jackpot keeps getting bigger. £89 million tonight. Euro Millions from the National Lottery. Play on app. Estimated jackpot. Account terms, rules and procedures apply. Players must be 18 or over.
A voice effect can make anything sound epic. But when we say epic at Currys, we mean it. Especially when we're talking about the Google Pixel range. You can save an epic £100 even on the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro. Go SIM-free and get a Google Pixel from as little as $299. And you get up to 72 hours battery life with the Extreme Battery Saver. Now that's what we call epic. In-store and online at Currys. Pixel 68299 was $399. 15th for the first and 14th for the second. Battery life dependent on usage.
Get more than just your favourite tools and accessories at the FFX Online Winter Tool Show in association with DeWalt. Don't miss out on unbeatable online deals like a free DeWalt battery with any DeWalt purchases over £600. Plus other fantastic savings from best-in-class tool brands. Save at the FFX Online Winter Tool Show on now at ffx.co.uk. But hurry, sale must end this Sunday. FFX. Job done.
Do you believe in aliens? Is there other life out there? What if I told you something happened to me? Something that I can't explain? I'm Johnny Vaughan from Radio X. Welcome to Alien Kidnap Club, a brand new podcast that asks the question, are we really alone? In a series of exclusive interviews, I sit down and listen to abductees who claim alien contact has changed their lives forever. Some of them believe they are aliens and that they cannot die. Listen and subscribe to Alien Kidnap Club on Global Player now. Get up and go.
Millions of drivers are part of something special. They are members of the AA, the UK's #1 breakdown service. With more expert patrols across the country and unlimited call-outs, we'll always be there for you. Be with the best from £7 a month at theaa.com. The AA. Join today. New customers only. T's and C's apply. Verify patrol and member numbers at theaa.com/best.
At Raging Bull Snacks, we use only the finest natural ingredients and traditional skills to craft our award-winning jerky and biltong. Wonderfully spiced and beautifully tender, our biltong and jerky is rich in natural protein, low in carbs, and utterly delicious. The perfect snack in a pack to help fuel life's adventures.
Visit RagingBullSnacks.com and enjoy 15% off your first order. Raging Bull Snacks, made without compromise.
News update next.
Today's tale begins the night the internet went down at the Smith family.
Son?
The dad watched on powerless as his son aged before his eyes.
The game has been loading forever.
Save yourself from broadband nightmares. Get BT's unbreakable hybrid broadband backed up by EE, the UK's best network. Search BT Hybrid Broadband. 88% UK availability. 4G connection takes up to 175 seconds. Best for mobile network performance. Verify at ee.co.uk/claims.
On your radio, on Global Player, and on your smart speaker.
Play Radio X.
This is Radio X News.
Right, it's Friday, it's 24th of February, the weekend and all that. Looking forward to it. Got a Good Friday show for you. Anton Deck live in the studio in about an hour or so, hour and a half. Platinum Hour at 9 o'clock. And Dominic Byrne has your news. It's exactly 7 o'clock.
In Global's newsroom, the UK will call on world leaders to step up their support for Ukraine on the first anniversary of Russia's invasion. Last night, the UN General Assembly backed a motion calling for an end to fighting. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba spoke afterwards.
It doesn't matter what Russia attempts to undermine international order and the coalition in support of Ukraine's territorial integrity, it fails.
Rishi Sunak will lead a national minute silence this morning. Vigils are being held across the country. Ukrainians living in the UK have been telling Radio X what they've left behind. 18-year-old Elia is studying at Warwick University.
I went back there and I saw my flat and I saw my room where I lived for 17 years and I was like, okay, it doesn't feel like home anymore because the circumstances in which I was taken away from my home and I was forced to do so, it wasn't my, real decision.
A section of a street in London close to the Russian embassy is being renamed Kyiv Road to mark the anniversary. In other news this morning, a fourth person's been arrested over the shooting of an off-duty police officer in County Tyrone. John Caldwell was attacked in front of his son in Omagh on Wednesday. He's in a critical but stable condition. The former Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein has been sentenced to another 16 years in prison for rape and sexual assault. He was found guilty in December following a trial in LA. He's already serving 23 years for a similar conviction in New York. And nominations to replace Nicola Sturgeon as SNP leader close later. Humza Yousaf, Kate Forbes and Ash Regan are expected to have their names on the ballot paper.
Sport.
Manchester United are into the last 16 of the Europa League. They beat Barcelona 2-1 last night, 4-3 on aggregate at Old Trafford. Boss Erik ten Hag says it's a huge boost ahead of Sunday's cup final with Newcastle.
Magnificent performance. We are so really happy and we have to take it with us in the season. Take it with us in building extra belief that we can win big games.
Well, they did. They hit a sock and a microphone.
Brilliant. Once again, our reporter was late to the press conference and couldn't get the microphone actually anywhere near the man talking.
It's not brilliant quality.
Man talking.
Sorry, the man. The football man. Fulham manager
Eric Van Han. Tanhan.
Fulham manager Marco Silva says he expects tonight's Premier League match against Wolves to be challenging. A win would move them within a point of the top four while their opponents are battling relegation. And England's cricketers are in good shape in their two-day series against New Zealand. They finished the opening day on 315 for 3. Rain ended play early.
Weather.
With Green Flag. Quality breakdown service. Approved by which trusted traders?
Rain moving across much of the UK throughout the morning. Clearer and colder weather following those showers. Temperatures getting up to around 10 degrees eventually.
Freezing.
It is horrible. From Global's newsroom for Radio
cows.
I'm Dominic Byrne.
It's freezing like the cows.
This is Radio X.
From Global.
So it's the episode where he goes on a date, and it's the one where he has the Valentine's date with your woman.
Right.
And then it's, Mr. Partridge, you've got something on your face. It's chocolate mousse.
Yeah.
It's that scene.
Right, okay.
And then he breaks up with her.
Yeah.
And then he does like Alan's love letter, where he basically breaks up with this woman
on air.
On the air.
Yeah.
And
it's lovely.
That's where it comes from.
It was stolen. It's not your property, love. You've got to give it back. So just to re-emphasise one more time, her contract has been terminated. This is Hot Chocolate. It started with a kiss.
It started with a kiss.
3 minutes' time, I'll be talking to Norfolk's youngest butcher.
How's it going?
It started with a kiss.
All right, thank you very much, Alan. Lovely.
Never thought it would come to this.
Thank you very much, Alan Partridge.
Started with a kiss.
There's also
Never thought
Go on,
it
ignore Alan.
in a
Alan,
different
pipe down.
episode, he also talks to Norfolk's most suntanned child.
Don't remember me, do you?
I don't remember that.
Don't remember me,
No,
do
Alan.
you?
Okay, all right, thank you. God bless him.
The Chris Miles Show.
I don't even want to work out how many years old that clip is. Oh,
Such a great series.
I'm so tired.
Well, you wouldn't have noticed that, I don't
I'm
think.
so tired.
Yeah.
Poor old Tiff is jet lagged.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I bet.
So when did she get back? She got back Tuesday, and she couldn't sleep Tuesday night, so she got up. She was up at like 3:30.
Yeah.
So she was up when I got up. And then on Monday, whatever it was. Anyway, then she managed to get a good sleep the next night. Great, lovely. And then last night she fell asleep on the sofa, just kept falling asleep and was out. Brilliant. Went to the pub.
Yeah, that's right.
So I was like, came back, brushed my teeth, no idea. And then I woke up this morning.
Ding, 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 ding.
And she's not there.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Up
I'm
and
like,
about.
now, is that my snoring? Or is that... Anyway, she wasn't in the spare room. So it's not my fault.
No.
Jet lag.
She's wide awake, is she?
Wide awake, bouncing around the kitchen at 3 o'clock this morning.
It's horrible.
So when I saw her, she's like, morning, I watched the Brits.
Oh, really? Great.
I've come downstairs at like 20 past 5, and she's like, I've watched the Brits.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Did you enjoy it? She went, nah.
Well, it won't last that much longer, will it? Another couple of days,
She
perhaps?
said her summary of the Brits was as follows. I watched the Brits, Harry Styles won everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Pretty much. He got 4, didn't he, I think?
Yeah, so morning, Tiff. I'm hoping she's asleep.
Morning, Tiff.
But yeah, I'm just tired this week.
It's been a long one, hasn't
Well,
it?
you've had your birthday, haven't you?
Cheers, love.
And the birthday show was as well.
We had a couple of Radio X drinks last night.
Yeah, I couldn't go to that.
How was it?
It was lovely.
Was it?
Was it
Nice
late?
getting the gang together. No, not late. Because
No.
it starts like 5:30, so people go straight from work.
Right.
So, yeah.
What time did you get there?
5:20.
What time did you leave?
First one there.
Let me in.
About sort of 7:30, maybe, yeah.
And what time did you get there, James?
About 6:30.
And what time did you leave?
About 9:30.
Oh.
What time did you leave?
9:30.
How did you get home?
Tube.
Get the tube.
Were you all right, or were you a bit...
No, it's fine. Didn't drink
It
much.
was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's just right.
Yeah, I was fine. Absolutely.
All right.
All right there.
Normal.
That's right, we believe. We
What
believe.
were you drinking?
Look at me, look
Had a
how
couple of
normal.
Guinness.
And?
That's it. No shots.
What's
Just-
Toby not there?
Yeah, Toby was there, yeah.
Was he not doing... Oh, is he in training officially
A
for
little
this
bit,
for
yeah.
the marathon?
No, he's not.
But he was also
He's meant to be, isn't he?
he was trying to catch up from his Liverpool trip as well. Where he's like,
Oh, of course.
Toby's got this half marathon to do in March.
Oh, it's a matter of weeks away.
Yeah. It's no.
it's a half marathon, though, isn't it? And he's
It's
relatively
horrible though, a
fit.
half marathon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I've only done a full one.
Yeah. Well, you've
People's-
done 2. You did 2 half marathons back to back. You
There you
didn't
go.
even stop.
Yeah.
Runners will say that half marathons are actually trickier than full marathons.
Would they?
A lot
Would
harder, yeah.
they?
Which one have you done? Have you done the half marathon?
did the Great North
Yeah,
Run.
me too.
Is that half marathon?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
They say to a lot because the easiest marathon is the London Marathon because they say it's relatively flat.
Yeah.
Who's
But
they? Who's
Like all professional runners,
All
the
people.
PRs,
And
like, isn't it?
running.
Mo
forward.
Farah?
And
the
they
hardest
say that the hardest marathon to run,
Yeah.
because it's like a joke, but it's true.
Yeah,
they say
yeah.
the hardest marathon is the Great North Run.
Do
Which is
they?
actually half a marathon. But it's that hard.
It's that difficult.
Yeah.
But it's half the distance, though.
Because
It doesn't make any sense.
You're going under a tunnel at one point in the Great North Run where people shout, Oggy, Oggy, Oggy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
That makes
a
it
couple of tunnels
tricky.
in the London Marathon.
Wow.
It's nearly as hard as the Manchester 10K. That's pretty.
Oh, really?
Well,
Okay.
don't they call that the Clown's Walk? That's what I heard.
The impossible.
It's a fun run, isn't it?
The
Fun run.
impossible trek.
Do you know what? Do you know what the Roman word for Manchester 10K is?
I don't know.
Doddle.
Doddle.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Doddle.
Doddle.
Got it wrong.
Doddle round the park.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
So anyway, Toby Tarrant's meant to be doing this half marathon, and his training is we were in the pub. So me and him were in the pub on Wednesday, and you and him were in the pub on Thursday.
So yeah.
What are you doing tonight?
Well, now Toby's in Nottingham tonight, I think.
Doing what? Drinking?
Is he running?
I think he's hosting some sort of event.
Right.
So that's tomorrow out.
And then you got any plans Saturday night? You having a few drinks Saturday?
I think we'll have a few.
Right. Sunday, any plans?
Toby's playing golf.
Right. What are we drinking?
Probably.
Right.
Yeah.
So once again, how's that training going?
Yeah.
The plan is to have a run on Saturday daytime.
Right.
Before drinking.
After his night in wherever he is tonight.
Yeah.
It's never going to happen, is
He'll
it?
come back from Nottingham tonight.
Right. Go for a run tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, he's not, is he? He's not, though, is he?
Do you want to put some money on this?
Oh, absolutely.
Make some easy money.
Absolutely. There's no way he's going for a run tomorrow.
And when is the half marathon? End of March?
End of March. Yeah.
Where is it? Are we saying or not?
Yeah, it's Hampton Court.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. It's something like the 25th or 6th or something. 26th. I should know. I've got to go.
Yeah, that'll
Oh, you
be
got to go and watch, haven't you?
26th of March, that'll be it.
It's when British summertime begins. Fact fans.
Oh, yes. I can't wait
Fact
for that.
fans.
I love that. That's so lovely, that date.
Yeah, I can't. Have I ever seen? I don't think I've seen Toby run.
No?
Like in my head, you run like Phoebe from Friends.
Yeah, it's true. I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Arms flapping all
Just
over.
do your own thing.
I tell you what it is, it's the back leg. It's like when you... the difference
they're
is that
called
my
wet
back
leg?
legs have a little... Oh,
What?
they're a new band, back leg.
Back leg.
It's my back legs fling out a little bit like Phoebe's. They don't think what they're doing.
Oh, there's your theme tune. So when was the last time Toby went for a run?
Well, now he ran home from. He did quite a lengthy one last week.
Last week?
I think he ran home because you do one big one, don't you? And then you.
Yeah, you
rest.
never run the full. That's the idea, is you never run the full amount of mileage till you do the actual run.
I didn't run the full amount of mileage when I did the Great North Run. I walked about 3 miles of it, I think.
That's all right.
But you got round.
I got round to it, yeah.
So yeah, I think he did. He runs home from work, then does say a few laps of Battersea Park or something, or
Right.
just to try and add some length to it.
Okay.
So he hasn't done one this week yet.
No.
I don't think.
I mean, that's what they recommend, isn't it? Don't do any for 10 days. They say that,
I
don't
think
they?
so,
I'd imagine
yeah,
in
that's
the
it.
schedule.
Yeah, rest for a couple of weeks.
Rest for a couple of weeks, because you can run too much.
You know, they say you should never run the full 13 miles before a half marathon.
Yeah.
Toby's gone, don't you worry, I'm following those rules to the letter.
I won't be anywhere near it.
I've not done 3 miles yet.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have a chat with him when he gets in later. Oh, no, we won't. It's Platinum Hour, isn't it, on a Friday?
Of course, yeah.
Cracking Platinum Hour coming up, by the way, at 9 o'clock. Right, it's 7:13. Here's what's coming up on the show, and then I'm going to play you a song. All right.
Radio X. Coming up, more of Dominic Byrne being a bad man.
Oh.
Dom has a massive sack, and if we're lucky, he'll empty it out in the studio by reading some of the letters you've sent in. Plus, for the return of Saturday Night Takeaway, Ant and Deck will be chatting to Chris and the team after 8.
Yeah.
Hashtag Dom is still a bad man.
Hey, now.
Chris Moyles Show.
You are still a bad man.
Radio X.
All right, 7:14, Friday morning, Radio X. Let's start with some dubs. Dubs and Black and White Town. Oh, it's Friday. I'm so happy it's the weekend. By the way, if those of you still interested in my girlfriend's jet lag situation, she's still awake.
Still awake.
Yeah, still wide awake, bouncing off the walls. Which is great, because that means by the time I get home, we have little ones, she'll be fast asleep again. So there you go. We'll get to watch the first 30 seconds of a movie together later before she falls asleep. Add it to the list of movies that Tiff's fallen asleep to before the name of the movies actually come up on the screen.
Right.
And then an amazing habit, an amazing skill that she has of waking up just as the film is finishing, going, oh, I think I just dozed off for it. How was it? And it's a film she picked. I watched it, and it was rubbish. Get to do all that again tonight.
Don't look back into the sun. Now you know that the time is come. And they said it would never come for you. Oh, my friends, you haven't changed. You're the king of the living strange, and I know you got a taste for it too. They'll never forgive you, but they won't let you go. She'll never forgive you, but she won't let you go. Oh no! Don't look back into the sun. You cast your pearls, but you're on the run. On all the lies you said, who did you say? Then they played that song at the dead disco. It started fast, but it ends so slow. On all the time that you reminded me of you. They'll never forgive you, but they won't let you go. Let me go! She'll never forgive you, but she won't let you go. Oh no!
Libertines and Dolan back into the sun. It's 2 in a row on the Chris Moyles show, and we play those two for Matt Devison, who's cleaning his kitchen, getting well excited. Oh, that came out wrong. We'll be we'll be right back.
The Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk. The fast and simple way to find the right car.
Radio X. Get up and go.
Millions of drivers are part of something special. They are members of the AA, the UK's #1 breakdown service. With more expert patrols across the country and unlimited call-outs, we'll always be there for you. Be with the best from £7 a month at theaa.com. The AA. Join today. New customers only. T's and C's apply. Verify patrol and member numbers at theaa.com/best.
Free stuff tastes better. Fact. It's not a fact. It tastes like I won something. It's like my taste buds know I've not been charged and they're celebrating.
You think your taste buds have counted your change?
Try it.
It tastes like coffee.
It tastes like free coffee. And all I had to do was collect 4 little beans.
Costa Club members who buy 4 handcrafted drinks get the 5th free when they use a reusable cup. That's loyalty rewards made a little better. Costa Coffee. Subject to availability. Only at selected stores. Excludes delivery. Terms and conditions at costa.co.uk.
An IVA from CreditFix could write off up to 81% of your unsecured debt. Text DEbt to 66777. Terms apply. May not be suitable for all. Can affect credit rating. Free advice at moneyhelper.org.uk.
The Matalan sale is now on. Grab up to 50% off selected lines with big savings across women's, men's, kids and homeware too. Don't miss out. Shop up to 50% off in-store, online at matalan.co.uk or via the app now.
If you bought a timeshare in Spain or the Canaries, you may have been missold and could be owed compensation. Text timeshare to 78900 to find out more.
Household bills, we're coming for you with bill-busting tech at Currys. Want to save energy tumble drying your laundry? Try the A++ rated Grundig Express Dry Tumble Dryer that dries at cooler temperatures. Not only is it bill-busting, it's an energy-saving, heat-pumping, towel-softening, sock-loving, super-efficient tumble dryer that looks after your clothes and your wallet. Ka-ching! We'll also recycle your old machine for free. Tech that saves you money. At Currys. Versus previous models. Free recycling in most areas, subject to availability.
At Raging Bull Snacks, we use traditional skills and only the finest natural ingredients to craft our award-winning jerky and biltong.
It's rich in protein, low in carbs, and utterly delicious.
Visit RagingBullSnacks.com and enjoy 15% off your first order.
Raging Bull Snacks, made without compromise.
At PensionBee, we're building a pension company you can believe in. Be pension confident. Join at pensionbee.com. Capital at risk, authorised and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority.
What?
TK Maxx have a website.
No, TK Maxx have a website?
TK Maxx have a website?
Unbelievable. TK Maxx have a website?
Yeah, so...
So basically it's like a TK Maxx store full of even more big brands at small prices, but at tkmaxx.com?
Yeah.
Whoa.
They even do click and collect.
Are you for real?
Radio X.
Clock Off with Johnny Vaughan this afternoon from 4.
We've learnt a lot on my show over the last few weeks. Rula Lenska and Dennis Waterman were once the Jay-Z and Beyonce of their day. For more vital information, join me tonight for the 4 till 7 thing.
Get the latest travel info at radiox.co.uk.
At Tesco Mobile, we know a little help goes a long way. That's why you can get our 30 gig SIM for just £11 a month with club card prices, saving you £36. And when you join us, you'll also get 99% UK network coverage, so the helpfulness is spread even further. This is Supermarket Mobile. To switch, pop in store or search Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
Ends 26th of March, was £12.50. Club card, 24-month contract and unlocked 4G enabled phone required. Charges and terms at tescomobile.com/terms.
Radio X. The Chris Miles Show. Strap yourself in as we're back.
Fog of the Tide, when the board comes in, fish in the dishy. Not my words, but the words of Ant and Dec.
That's it.
Who will be joining us later on.
Yes.
To talk us to us about Saturday. I can't speak today. Saturday Night Takeaway is back tomorrow night.
Yep.
So they're on. I saw them on the One Show last night, Ant and Dec.
Yes, I think
together with JLS.
Yes, that's right, JLS.
Although it wasn't all 4 of JLS.
So I saw Marvin for a bit.
It was 3 of JLS and what looked like Matt Berry in his character as his character from House of Fools with Vic and Bob.
Oh.
Did you see it last night?
I didn't know.
Try and get a shot of the 4 of them from the One Show. One of them doesn't look anything like he used to look. He's got like big hair, wearing a hat.
Oh wow.
But I did laugh. I'm sorry, and I'm really sorry, but I have to say it. I did make me laugh out loud. I almost spat my tea all over the kitchen. And so you're going on tour, JLS. Are you going to go back on tour? You're announcing a tour. Oh my God, it's so exciting. And will you be doing some new stuff in there? Well, obviously we're going to do all the hits, for the fans. But we'd like to. Obviously, we would have tried to. We wanted to get into the studio before the tour to do some new stuff, but we just didn't have the time. What? 3 of you have not done anything for 10 years. You didn't have the time. All right, one of them's a farmer. He's up early.
JB's a farmer.
Well, the other 2. Aston ain't doing backflips all day long.
No.
Yeah, we'd have loved to get into the studio, but we just didn't have the time.
Yeah.
And one of them was like that. Didn't have the time. When they rang him to see if he wanted to put the band back together, right, it didn't even connect before he'd answered and gone, the answer's yes. The answer's yes.
100%.
Oh, hello. Yes, I'll do it. Anyway, God love you, JLS, which stands for...
Jack the Lad Swing. Whatever that means.
Stereophonics.
Yeah, you believe you're the king of the jungle. You got the t-shirt, do you know how the song goes? You're looking good, but the fact is you're lazy. But people love you cause you're funny and crazy. 7-Eleven, buy a six-pack of beer. If there's a party, you're the last one to leave it. It's not too late, we can stop all the dreaming. Get out this town, look around, we don't need it. Hell and heaven, they can wait for you. So go and do all the things that you want to do. So set me free, say la vie. I said, come on, pretty baby, take a chance on me. I said, shame on me, cause I didn't see that you were looking at me, baby, by the Ferris wheel. I know you're cool, but you think that you're chocolate. Get off my nerves, cause I still got a soft spot. You look at me and think I got all the answers. Maybe I do, but I'm scared taking chances. Boat in a bottle, but we ain't sailing nowhere. Rip up the cork, get the wind into our hair. Get off the train in the rain at the station. Knock back a drink, cause we think the boat's sinking. Hell and heaven, they can wait for you. So go and do all the things that you want to do. So set me free, say la vie. I said, come on, pretty baby, take a dance with me. I said, shame on me, cause I didn't see that you were looking at me, baby, by the Ferris wheel. I said, stand by me, stick around with me, cause it's a long walk back to where we just been. I said, hey there, baby, so you banged him and me. I wish I never found a fella. Hey, c'est la vie. I said, I playing our song on the radio, and we're singing out loud all the words that we know. And it's a long song, solid, c'est ma ABC. Oh, isn't that me and you? Cause it's time that we grew. And it's a yeah, come along with me. And then you think all the things that you wanna see. I said, oh, wow, really, baby, come and take my hand. I'm gonna show you all now, baby, yes, I am. Whoa. Such is life in the rearview mirror. The open road up ahead is the future. Time came around and wrecked our face, but when I look back now, I got a smile on my face. Come on, baby, take a chance with me. Stick around on the town if you wanna see. We don't belong anywhere, what she said to me. So come on, take a dance and spin around with me. She said, shine on, baby, set me free, stay la vie. I said, I'll stand by me and stick around with me. And when the street lights fall, you can buy my beer. Cause when the morning light comes, I'll be gone, say la vie. Yeah. We don't belong anywhere. We don't belong anywhere. We don't belong anywhere. Set me free, we don't belong anywhere. We don't belong anywhere. We don't belong anywhere. We don't belong anywhere.
Stereophonics and C'est La Vie. I've got a little picture of JLS from the studio from last night. There they are. So that's JLS on the left and Deck on the right for those of you in the studio who are watching. Look at it. Who's the dude?
Wow.
With the hat and the outfit.
He looks very different. Yeah.
Is that a reshape?
Yeah, that's a reshape. So that's JB, top left, isn't it?
All right, JLS fan.
Yeah. Listen, I performed with JLS. We did a little song with JLS. It was brilliant. And Marvin. Yeah, a reshape looks entirely different, doesn't it?
They'd have loved to have done some new material, but they just don't have the time.
Yeah, that's it.
They just don't have the time to get into the studio.
That's it. I like Aston's trousers.
Aston obviously got the call very late yesterday, turned up in his jammies. No offence, I think Aston's been in his jammies since about, I don't know, 2012.
Do you reckon he can still do backflips if needed?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Anyway, and when they were on, so it was the one show, so it was, and Ronan was hosting, Ronan Keating, bless him, and Alex, and Ant and Deck were on, big guests, JLS, right, so exciting. But they also did a piece on hashtag Dom is still a bad man.
No, they didn't. On the one show.
Yeah,
No.
they all tweeted it at the same time.
Did they? Did they indeed?
But you know, everybody was tweeting yesterday, and you were #1 trending in the UK.
I know.
Hashtag Dom is still a bad man.
Yeah.
Many people all over the UK were tweeting it.
This comes from a letter that I misplaced in the studio from an 11-year-old child, just in case.
You didn't misplace it, you put it in the bin.
Did put it in the bin?
Twice. And she called you out on it. Hashtag Dom is still a bad man.
Yeah, Florence, apologies again. Florence, look what you've started.
Did you see many of the tweets?
Saw a few tweets.
All right.
I say I saw a few tweets.
Did you see this one on the screen?
Yes!
Who is Dom and why is he still a bad man? Yeah. Hashtag Dom is still a bad man at Chris Moyles, and that was from Aldi.
Thanks, Aldi.
Aldi UK.
Yeah.
But what was lovely was somebody then replied.
Yeah.
Saying, so Dom is the newsreader on the Chris Moyles show. It's like, they tagged me
and
in
accidentally threw a letter from a child in the bin. Oh, funny. That's really funny.
I think some people have paraphrased it, like Dom threw a child in the bin or something.
Oh yeah, I've been accused of everything yesterday.
Yeah, Dominic Byrne lives in a bin and he threw a child and Mona Lisa and a cat.
I have not thrown a child in a bin for ages.
No. Thank you, Aldi. Lovely hashtag.
All letters, we get letters, and the letters all have
Here's a nice stroke card, saying happy birthday. This is a picture of you with two people that you would have met outside our building in Leicester Square.
Is that me in the middle?
It's you in the middle.
Am I wearing a flat cap?
Yes, you are. No, just a normal baseball cap, I think.
Okay, I'll see.
So happy birthday to you, Chris.
Me.
To my wife, and now since this photo, our daughter, all of you share the same birthday.
Ah.
What a lovely thing. This picture was taken 3 years ago, Chris, celebrating my wife Rachel's 30th birthday before we flew to Florida. Fast forward 3 years, and we're now celebrating our daughter Aubrey's first birthday.
Lovely.
22nd of February, a day I'm never allowed to forget now. We all love the show, listen every day, except when Rachel's at work, because apparently the show is not appropriate for... I don't know. This is from...
For what? You can't leave us hanging.
Apparently the show is not appropriate for vasectomies. What does that mean? What does it mean?
Because they had a...
Except when Rachel's off work, because apparently the show isn't appropriate for vasectomies.
Well, I guess if you're performing a vasectomy, you don't want our show on because you don't want the person performing it to be, laughing and shaking.
Is that her job? She's a vasectomist.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, I hope so too. It's not like a hobby. From Scott and Rach Palmer. That's nice.
Definitely say vasectomy.
It says vasectomies.
Does it?
Yes.
Being thick?
No.
Oh.
Well, I could be being thick, but I don't think so. I think she performs vasectomies.
Right, okay.
Somebody's got to.
I guess.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
P.S. Pineapple should be on a pizza.
No,
we'll talk about that at some point. Love you all. Thanks very much. See you at the Watering Hole on the 16th of September. Is that a gig you're doing, possibly?
Oh.
Drinks on us.
Yes.
Very nice. I don't know where that is, though. But anyway, thank you very much. And if you do perform vasectomies, well done.
Thank you.
That's the Cornwall gig, by the way.
Ah, right. Okay.
Which is basically a bar on the beach.
Yeah.
And then they do little music gigs and stuff.
Lovely. That'd be great.
So hopefully the 16th of September weather should still be good.
Weather in September is usually better than August.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It'd be lovely.
90shangover.com is my website if you want to come and see any of the shows this year.
Very nice. Thank you very much. Here's another thing. Hello, Radio X. The Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show is currently pitching up at the NEC in Birmingham.
The what?
I know. The Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show. 3 shows in one, in a way.
Oh, yes. Come on, let's go. Come on.
It's the UK's largest start of season leisure vehicles and camping equipment. It runs... it's on until Sunday the 26th of February at the NEC in Birmingham.
Right.
In celebration of Sunshine Days coming very soon and the Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show kicking off, we want to know how fast Chris can make this little baby motorhome go.
What?
A few other breakfast shows may also be getting their hands on these as well, but will Radio X win?
They're going to give us a motorhome?
They've sent a remote control motorhome.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to have a go?
Sure.
It's a bit pokey, isn't it?
Do you know what?
You ungrateful cow.
No. Yeah, they go very, very fast, actually. I tell you what, Chris, while you're setting that up, hundreds of new leisure vehicles, tents, awnings, accessories and gadgets will be on display under one roof, spanning 5 halls. That's almost 20 acres. Campsites and destinations, free activities to try, including paddleboarding on a huge custom-built indoor pool and motorhome manoeuvring courses. Oh. James, this has got you written all over it. You can do parallel parking.
Easy.
Yeah.
Right, you ready, Dom?
It's the one-stop shop. Thanks very much.
All right,
Okay,
give me
you
a
ready?
countdown and put it on the desk.
Okay.
Give me a countdown.
Okay. In 3.
Here it is.
2, 1, go.
Oh, it's back on its wheels.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Stunt.
It doesn't work, though.
Stunt.
Oh, it does work.
Stunt motorhome.
That's
Goes
cool,
really
isn't it?
quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, hello.
There you go. Did I just get that all the way to you?
You did.
Hey! And then I'll give you the remote control and you can do it back, Dom.
Okay, I'll do it back to you.
There you are. You're listening to Radio X. Remote control fun with a camper van, a mobile home, whatever it's called.
That's it. Oh. No.
A head-on crash.
Back up.
Lovely.
Turn left.
That's going to keep us entertained for the next, let's be honest, couple of hours.
Gone now.
Where's it gone?
I'll cancel Anthem Deck.
Where's it gone now?
It's behind me.
Is it? It's
Yeah,
behind.
Put it in reverse.
See that top text?
What?
It's a bit of...
Where's it going now, Chris?
Sorry. It's not front air, actually.
It's a joke about...
Vasectomies.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Something similar.
Hey.
Anyway, well, thanks very much, guys. I don't think I'll make it to the NEC before it's all over, but we'll have fun with our...
Do you know what? It's great fun. I've done a bit of camper motorhoming, if that's what you call it, in a VW camper years ago. It's brilliant.
Oh.
It's absolutely great.
Recommend.
One more thing.
See, you'll do that, but you won't go on a cruise.
No, because I'm in charge of my own
But
time.
you'll sleep in a van.
Yes, I have slept in a van. But, see, you haven't got a man outside telling you what time you have to sleep in a van with a clipboard and stuff.
We have to drop it back off at a set time.
No, it's mine. We had it.
Oh, okay.
We bought it a long time ago.
Money bags?
No, it wasn't. We should have kept it, though, because they're now worth a fortune. Chris, happy birthday.
Yo.
Having previously sent you some 7-Eleven lighters.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's booze time.
Oh.
What can I tell you? I'm an enabler. Have a great day. Jim, brackets, London listener.
Oh, hello, Jim.
And what's he sent you? Now, what beer do you like that you think sounds a little bit kind of it sounds a bit wussy? You say, I don't care what people say about it, because I like it.
Oh, well, I don't know if are you getting mixed up with, do you mean Bud Light? A lot of people say that Bud Light tastes like cat's urine, but I don't mind it.
That's what you've got for your perfect
no.
draft.
Oh, thank you.
But you pour it home.
So hold on, so the Buckley sent me 2.
Yes.
And now your man sent me
You've
a
got
Bud
2
Light.
Stella Artois unfiltered from the Buckleys. Now you've got Bud Light. Perfect draft.
It's really not helping me cutting down on booze. James Buckley was right.
But, I mean, this is
Thanks,
good
mate.
calorie stuff. There's not much calories in Bud Light.
It's ever so slightly lighter than Budweiser.
Right, is it? Okay.
But yeah, a lot of people do not like Bud Light.
Okay. It looks as though
But I
this...
do.
It looks as though this goes out of date in March. 0323, so you're going to have to get it drunk.
That's fine.
Yeah.
6 days.
It'll be this weekend.
That's fine. Jim, thank you very much. And
Thank you, Jim. That's very kind of you.
Thank you for everything for the letters. That's lovely. If you've got anything that you can steal, borrow from work, send it in to us and we'll read it out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, what
Not
was it
steal.
like?
Not steal.
Unless you work doing vasectomies.
Yeah.
Then please, that doesn't apply to you. Don't steal anything from work. And
No.
definitely don't send it to us.
The Chris Moyles Show.
At 7:40.
The Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk, where everyone can find a car confidently.
Radio X. See Mickey Flanagan live in his brand new stand-up show, If Ever We Needed It, with Priority.
If you want to go down the pub now as a man, you've got to ask.
If you're on O2, get Priority tickets up to 48 hours before general release right now.
You want to go out Friday, got to take a long run up.
Don't miss Mickey Flanagan, live across the UK this year. Unforgettable live experiences with O2. Just download the Priority app. O2. Terms apply.
Still not got around to insuring your pet? Visit petsinnapickle.co.uk for pet insurance policies as unique as they are.
Right now at Currys, you can get a new iPhone 14 at an epic price. The Because when you trade in an eligible iPhone, you'll get up to £300 off. Up to £300. That's just £494 after trading for an incredible iPhone 14 packed full of fantastic features. Okay, a riff like that can make anything sound epic. But when we say epic, we mean it. In-store and online at Curry's. Trade-in based on working iPhone 12, 256 gigabyte terms apply.
The Matalan sale is now on. Grab up to 50% off selected lines with big savings across women's, men's, kids and homeware too. Don't miss out. Shop up to 50% off in-store, online at matalan.co.uk or via the app now.
Some things leave you guessing. Like, why are yawns contagious? But not MailChimp. MailChimp eliminates guesswork from email marketing by analysing data from billions of emails to offer up personalised recommendations for how to improve your email content and targeting. Guess less and sell more with Intuit MailChimp.
If you have a Nectar card...
Ooh, you should get the Nectar app. Wait, who are you? I'm your Nectar doppelganger. Someone who shops like you, but could save up to £100 a year with personalised discounts at Sainsbury's.
And you find them in the app?
Yep. You could also get 600 bonus points on groceries per week and points with loads of other brands.
But I like my little Nectar card.
You won't miss it when your quid's in with the app.
Well, the bagels are on you then.
Nectar. Get the app. Get more. Personalised discounts require Smart Shop. Exclusions apply. For more information and verification, please visit nectar.com/save.
Get up and go.
Millions of drivers are part of something special. They are members of the AA, the UK's #1 breakdown service. With more expert patrols across the country and unlimited call-outs, we'll always be there for you. Be with the best from £7 a month at theaa.com. The AA. Join today. New customers only. T's and C's apply. Verify patrol and member numbers at theaa.com/best.
Right, that's it. We need a bigger car.
Okay. Smart speaker, what's the best family car?
In reviews, the Hyundai Tucson has been named the best family car.
Oh, they're nice.
Okay, search offers on a Hyundai Tucson.
The Tucson Hybrid comes with up to £1,750 towards your deposit and 7.3% APR representative. And it's Hyundai, by the way.
Discover the award-winning Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. It's the dawn of a new Hyundai. Car Buyer Award 2023 ends 31st of March. Hyundai UK is a credit broker, not a lender. Terms apply.
Hello, I'm Danny Wallace, and what's black and white and red all over? A newspaper. But what's black and white and heard all over? It's the important broadcast with me, Danny Wallace. Heard by an entire grateful nation. And black and white, because they won't increase our budget to let us broadcast in colour.
Danny Wallace.
The important broadcast, Sundays from 11 on Radio X.
Radio X. The Chris Moyles Show. Why not tweet the show? Tweet us at Radio X. Thank you, please.
Ant and Dec will be here in an hour's time. In fact, in an hour's time, they should be well in the studio having a good old chat, because Saturday Night Takeaway is back. Saturday! Dominic has made a very good point about the theme tune, which is like great, but it shouldn't work because it is cheesy.
It is. It's really cheesy.
Just can't wait till Saturday.
But it works. It works brilliant because the show is so brilliant. It works great. It's really good.
Yeah.
I'd love to be in the audience for Saturday Night Takeaway.
Everybody loves Saturday Night Takeaway.
Yeah.
Well, apart from Noel Edmonds. But everybody else
loves it.
Loves Saturday Night Takeaway.
Yeah. It's so
Although
good.
Noel Edmonds was in Saturday Night Takeaway a few years back.
Oh, yeah.
Was he announcer, was he?
You were in with him.
No, he was in one of the sketches.
Weren't you in with him? Or have I made that up?
I was in the sketch with him, yeah. And I had a lovely old natter with Noel.
Yeah, good.
Hello, Noel. When we were filming that day.
In my head,
go on.
Noel lives on an island near Australia.
Okay.
Is that right?
Sure.
It's not, is it?
Whatever you think.
Where does he live? Like in Devon?
And what does he eat? What does he wear?
What does he wear? He wears a lot of linen. He always did.
Right.
Wears a lot of linen.
He wears linen and lives on a deserted island, private island.
In my head, he's living on a beach somewhere near Australia.
On his own, like Tom Hanks in Castaway.
A little bit with Wilson.
Just a football as a friend.
Yeah. But is that right or not? Does he live?
Why would I ruin your fantasy about Noel Edmonds?
Do you know what I mean?
With plants, doesn't he?
Go on.
What is he? Oh,
we're building up a picture. What does he do with the plants?
He does something with plants.
Eats them, grows them, smokes them. What is he doing?
Talks to them.
Talks to plants on his island.
So he's
near Australia.
So he's living on his own on a deserted island near
Wearing
Australia.
linen.
Wearing linen, talking to
plants.
Yeah.
And how's he getting on? Is he having the best life?
I think he's having a lovely time.
Now, where does he live? Has he built like a shed?
No, he's built like an amazing place with a helicopter pad on, because I think he flies helicopters.
So he's made this just by what's on the island, or he's had people come over and build it proper?
He's had people come over.
Okay, great. So he's got a mansion on a private island with a helicopter landing pad, lives on his own, wears linen
all the time,
and talks to plants.
Yes.
That's it, isn't it?
Am I a million miles away?
It's unbelievable, John. You're spot on.
All you've got to do today is find peace of mind. Come round, you can take a piece of mind. And if all you've got to do today is hesitate, come here, you can leave it late with me. You could be taking it easy on yourself. You should be making it easy on yourself. 'Cause you and I know it's all over the front page. You give me road rage, racing to the best days. It's up to you, boy, you're driving me crazy. Thinking you may be losing your mind. If all you got to prove today is your innocence, calm down, you're as guilty as can be. You could be taking it easy on yourself. You should be making it easy on yourself. 'Cause you and I know it's all over the front page. You give me road rage, racing to the best days. It's up to you, boy, you're driving me crazy. Thinking you may be losing your mind. You're losing your mind. You've been racing to the best days. Space age, road age, fast lane. And if all you've got to do today is find peace of mind, come here, you can take a piece of mind. You could be taking it easy on yourself. You should be making it easy on yourself. 'Cause you and I know it's all over the front page. You give me road rage, racing to the best days. It's up to you, boy, you're driving me crazy. Thinking you may be losing your mind. But you and I know we all live in the space age. Coming down in road rage, racing to the best days. It's up to you, boy, you're driving me crazy. Thinking you may be losing your
It's Catatonia and Road Rage on Radio X. Whose coat is this jacket? It's 7:51. I'm from Wales, you see.
Oh, I see.
Hello there.
Hello, Karis. How
Now,
are you?
I know it's not the best accent in the world.
It's difficult.
But my Welsh accent has come a long way.
Right.
Because, do you remember, back in the day,
Oh, yes.
my Welsh accent was so bad. I sounded like an Indian character from a 70s, 80s BBC sitcom.
Yeah.
So I would try and do my accent and very good before you know it. And I'm like, oh, no, it's not good.
It's one of the trickiest ones,
It needed
Welsh.
canned laughter.
Yeah. I think Welsh is a tricky accent. I mean, James, luckily, has nailed it. James can do Welsh really well, but other than that, I think for most people it's tricky.
James, yeah.
Shemai.
See?
Wow.
Bab and Yessi.
Oh, sorry, has Tom Jones just walked in?
I think he has. What's that mean?
Baby Jesus, my favourite Welsh words.
Do you often go around and say, hello, baby Jesus?
Hi, Bab and Yessi. And then, 'cause of you, Shirley Bassey, Popty Ping. Yeah.
Very good.
Did it say because of you?
Yeah, that's what you say, 'cause of Welsh all the time.
Oh, Popty Ping.
Oh, because of you.
Oh, I see. I thought you were saying I say because of you. Hello, Shemai, because of you.
That's what I thought you meant as well.
Anyway, and on the show later on, we've got a platinum hour. In case you haven't heard the montage yet, it is a cracker. I have put together another hour of tunes. Hold on a second, my stupid hotkeys machine is broken down. You can hear these songs and more from 9 this morning. The Platinum Hour is at 9. That is called, whatever it's called. It's gone off my screen now because I've got to get ready for the news. And then...
News time.
If You're Gonna Break My Heart is the Radio X Record of the Week from the band Inhaler, which Dominic Byrne loves.
Great
He
band.
loves them because, A, they make great music.
Yeah.
B, the lead singer is Bono's son. Or C, the lead singer is Bono's son.
And the answer is A, of course, because they make great music, as well as B and C.
That's right.
The Chris Moyles Show. The Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk. Get more out of life with the right car.
Radio X.
Are rising costs forcing you into unaffordable debt? An individual voluntary arrangement from Credit Fix could help. Write off up to 81% of your unsecured debt with manageable repayments and all interest and charges frozen. Just text debt to 66777. Text debt to 66777 now. Terms apply. May not be suitable for all. Can affect credit rating. Free advice at moneyhelper.org.uk.
Mobile Phones Direct is always a good call. We're your one-stop shop for a great choice of networks, big deals and the hottest brands. Shop Samsung's brand new Galaxy S23 series. Share the epic and for a limited time bag a free pair of Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. With over 60,000 5-star reviews on Trustpilot, join 1.5 million customers who've already called on us. Shop now at mobilephonesdirect.co.uk. Part of the AO family.
If you have a Nectar card.
Ooh, you should get the Nectar app.
Wait, who are you?
I'm your Nectar doppelganger. Someone who shops like you, but could save up to £100 a year with personalised discounts at Sainsbury's.
And you find them in the app?
Yep, you could also get 600 bonus points on groceries per week, and points with loads of other brands.
But I like my little Nectar card.
You won't miss it when your quid's in with the app.
Well, the bagels are on you then.
Nectar. Get the app, get more. Personalised discounts require Smart Shop. Exclusions apply. For more information and verification, please visit nectar.com/save.
Tomato. Does it make a difference? Supermarket tomatoes that taste like tomatoes, or a tomato on the Amalfi Coast that tastes like the sun. The Expedia app tracks the price of your flight and lets you know if the price goes up or down. So instead of wondering when to book, wonder over the difference between a tomato cooked by Paul and a tomato cooked by Paolo. Then go find out. Expedia. Made to travel. Available to Expedia members.
Get more than just your favorite tools and accessories at the FFX Online Winter Tool Show in association with DeWalt. Don't miss out on unbeatable online deals like a free DeWalt battery with any DeWalt purchases over £600. Plus other fantastic savings from best-in-class tool brands. Save at the FFX Online Winter Tool Show on now at ffx.co.uk. But hurry, sale must end this Sunday. FFX. Job done.
The right music can make anything sound epic. But when we say epic at Curry's, we mean it. Take the incredible Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. 25 gig of data, $52.99 a month for 24 months with ID Mobile, and just £99 up front. Plus, get free Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, usually $219. as we said, epic. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. In store at Currys or online at carphonewarehouse.com. Subject to status. Cost may increase by CPI plus 3.9%. Terms apply.
Get up and go.
Millions of drivers are part of something special. They are members of the AA, the UK's #1 breakdown service. With more expert patrols across the country and unlimited call-outs, we'll always be there for you. Be with the best from £7 a month at theaa.com. The AA. Join today. New customers only. T's and C's apply. Verify patrol and member numbers at theaa.com/best.
Radio X. News update. Next.
At Tesco Mobile, we know a little help goes a long way. That's why you can get our 30 gig SIM for just £11 a month with club card prices, saving you £36. And when you join us, you'll also get 99% UK network coverage, so the helpfulness is spread even further. This is Supermarket Mobile. To switch, pop in store or search Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
Ends 26th of March. What's 12.50? Club card, 24-month contract and unlocked 4G enabled phone required. Charges and terms at tescomobile.com/terms.
On your radio, on Global Player, and on your smart speaker.
Play Radio X.
This is Radio X News.
Just after 8 o'clock, here's Dominic Bone.
Global's newsroom. Ukraine's president says this year will be the year of the country's victory on the first anniversary of Russia's invasion. Here, a sunrise service has been held by Ukrainian soldiers training in the southeast of England. Charlotte Lynch is there for Radio X.
Thousands of Ukrainian recruits with no previous military experience have been learning frontline combat skills here. The 400 here at the moment are joining alongside British, Canadian and Danish forces. After they've said prayers and reflected on lives lost, they'll be back training.
Prime Minister Rishi Sunak will be leading a national 1-minute silence later, and vigils are being held across the country. Olena joined hundreds of people in London's Trafalgar Square last night.
My life in Ukraine was amazing, really. So Russians, they just came and took everything from me, my family, my friends. My dad is in Ukraine.
A wreath in the colours of the Ukrainian flag is being hung on the door of number 10. In other news this morning, 4 people are now being questioned over the shooting of an off-duty police officer in County Tyrone. DCI John Caldwell was seriously injured in front of his young son. Happened at a sports complex in Omagh on Wednesday. Alec Baldwin has pleaded not guilty to charges he's facing over the death of a filmmaker on set. Helena Hutchins was killed when a prop gun went off in rehearsals. It was for the film Rust in New Mexico. And more companies are relaxing their dress codes at work following the pandemic. So new research has found fewer are asking for smart or business casual. It's thought it'll lead to higher productivity.
What is it?
That's why we don't work.
Slow news day. Is it?
No, it's big story.
We've not got enough news to fill the bulletin.
Big story.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, big story. That's why we dress down now. We didn't make it up. Didn't make it up. There's some research that's found.
Sport.
Manchester United are through to the last 16 of the Europa League after they beat Barcelona last night. 2-1 it was last night, progressing through with a 4-3 aggregate victory. Fulham will be looking to consolidate their spot in the European places. They take on Wolves in the Premier League tonight. A win for Fulham would move them within a point of the top 4.
Wow.
But boss Marco Silva insists his side aren't going to underestimate Wolves.
You never expect a easy game, and we analyze them. We know what they are able to do. They are capable to do, but of course our focus is ourselves, what we can do or not, and how strong we can be playing at home with our fans behind.
We've still got the this press conference is still going on now, and we've still got our microphone in the room if you want to ask him anything.
Yeah, please. And are you looking forward to the game? Are you confident about the game tonight?
Yes, of course, we're very confident about the game tonight. The players have been training very hard, and we're looking forward to it.
Pardon?
The players have been training very hard. We're looking forward to it.
Right.
It should be a good game.
Oh, okay. And you said a good game. I just heard a good game.
I said a good game, and the players were just moving forward, and they just were pushing forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's the main thing.
Can't hear you.
And I'll tell you now, I've never said that before. That's an exclusive.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Have that now.
Well, take that away and run that story. Didn't hear it.
Hashtag Dom is still a bad man.
No, stop. In Wellington, England's cricketers have recovered from a disastrous start against New Zealand. They have finished the opening day of their 2-day series on 315 for 3 now.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Looking forward to hopefully winning.
The game's been rained off as well.
Yeah, rained off.
No, I said that.
I said that.
You'd have to say that.
No, you did.
Your mum did.
No.
Weather.
With Green Flag, keeping you moving across the UK with a network of local technicians.
Rain moving across much of the UK. Clear.
Ooh, get lost, rain. No one
Colder
likes
weather.
you.
I know. And it's cold. It's going to be cold for about another week. It's horrible. Colder weather following those showers as well. Temperatures getting up to around 9 degrees today. From Global's newsroom for Radio X, I'm Dominic Bear.
Yeah.
This is Radio X.
From Global.
Coming up on the show this morning, the one and only and Deck. Do you think the partners of Ant and Deck hate takeaway? Because it means, realistically, Saturday night's out.
That's it, yeah.
All right? I mean, it's a late dinner, if anything.
Yeah.
And then Friday night is realistically probably out. It's time for Ant and Deck. So that's gone.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh.
How many weeks does it run for? It's quite a long run, isn't it? Saturday night takeaway.
8 weeks, maybe,
Is it?
something like that. I don't know. I'm having a guess. So they go to Australia.
Yeah.
Till 8th of April.
Is it? Wow, yeah.
And then they come back. They've done fair play. They've got a bit of time.
Yeah.
And now they've got this every Saturday night.
Yeah.
They don't like spending much time at home, do they, these boys? Anyway, Ant and Deck. Now I've got the little outstab, but I've got to get it on the beat, so...
Okay.
So I've got that little stab.
Oh, that's nice.
It's very hard to get it on the beat, though, especially on digital playout systems. Anyway, the boys will be live in the studio just after 8:30 this morning.
Very good.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
I could do sound on that show, no worries.
The Chris Moyles Show.
Now in their 57th year of hosting a Saturday Night Takeaway. Alright.
Mint.
So yeah, we'll have a chat with the boys when they
Yeah.
get in.
I can't wait to see him.
They're coming in live.
Yeah.
They did the one show last night, then they're doing our show this morning.
Love it.
They said we'll only do the two hottest shows in Britain.
That's what they said.
The One Show and the Chris Moyles Show. That's what their words, not my words.
The word, yeah. I saw them say that.
Did you see when the board comes in?
That's it.
It'd be nice to see them in a normal environment again.
Yeah, strange for you, actually, to see them in, civilian clothing. You're wearing normal clothes now.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? How long ago did you finish the show? Did you come out of the jungle?
November.
Wow, was it?
Yeah. It's mad, isn't it?
It's completely surreal.
It feels like a long time ago.
It does. It's different.
This is weirdly how close I was, right? I left the jungle on I want to say Friday morning Australia time, so it would have been Thursday night here, I guess.
Correct.
So I finished Friday morning and left.
Yeah.
And then they ask you to go back the next morning, so you're there for whoever comes out next. So when I came out, I saw Babatunde.
That's right, yeah.
And he's wearing, like, T-shirt, jeans, he looked wicked, box fresh trainers, and I'm like, dude, oh my God, because I've literally, like, not seen him in anything but, jungle
Jungle gear,
clothes.
yeah.
So they said to me, would you go back the next morning for whoever comes out? So I said, sure, and it was Sean. So I saw Sean, and then his Mrs. Grace was there, and then they go off. And then Ant and Deck come off set. And I'm chatting with them, and then Deck's like, blah, 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 how's it going? Yeah, it's going all great. This, that, and the other. All right, see you soon. What do you do now? And he just kind of grabbed my arm and went, we're going to do Cyclone now. And I was like, oh, you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you know what? I think to go the day before Cyclone is better than leaving the morning of Cyclone.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Do you know, that would be like... But as we did it yesterday.
You had a go, haven't you?
On Wednesday.
Wednesday we did our own Cyclone, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, and plus we looked excellent.
Yeah, we did.
I thought.
Couple of leaf blowers on it.
That's it. Couples, 8.
That's what they say.
There's some power behind those
They
blowers.
really
We
are.
can use them again for something.
Oh, yeah.
We had to buy them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do we now have a box full of leaf blowers?
We've got 3 leaf blowers now.
Have we?
And what are we going to do with them?
Oh, we'll find something for them.
Oh, we'll use them.
Well, we used to have one.
Yeah. That came with us as well.
That was there.
Oh, was that one?
Oh, okay.
We bought one, the same one. Do you
You
remember?
did, yeah.
I would switch on in the studio, Pepper aimed at Pepper's face, her hair would go over the place, and we'd play Michael Jackson, because it
That's
just
right.
looked like a pop video.
It was very
That
impressive.
was brilliant.
I think did it get sent in by someone?
Yes,
it
it
did.
did.
Didn't it?
Yeah. And then rather than nick it and take it home, I bought one.
Yeah.
They're brilliant.
They are really
The
good.
neighbours hate us. It's like a jet plane taking off in the backyard. But it's great. Anyway. Anna and Deck will be here in about 20 minutes. Meanwhile, it is 8:11 in the morning.
Radio X. Coming up, more great radio on this fine Friday, which we call Platinum Hour Day.
That's it.
I can't imagine one person that doesn't love our next guests. Ant and Deck are in the studio this morning. Plus, Chris Moyles has picked some absolutely fantastic tunes for the Platinum Hour after 9 this morning. Wow, you'd have to be pretty stupid to stop listening before all this gold.
The Chris Moyles Show. Radio X.
Who would like to do the Green Day joke? Anybody? Any takers for the Green Day joke? Do you want to do it?
Sure.
All right, okay. All right. Let's play Green Day.
Do you have the time?
8:12.
All right, thank you very much. All right, still to come on the show, Kasabian.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stop? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a, he said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just
Believe it or not, the person who sent us the leaf blower has just texted in.
Oh, really?
Oh.
We've had that for years.
Apparently, Judas. Hello, Dave. Judas, who used to work on the show before he left.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, I do vaguely,
Do you remember he did that speech saying how much he loves the show and he'll never leave?
I'm very
But
grateful.
you're over it, aren't you?
And then 2 weeks later left.
Yeah, the best thing is
That
we're
guy.
over.
Yeah.
That fella.
I'd never do that. I'd never do that. And then he did that. Do you remember that? And then he got annoyed that we said that he did that.
Right.
And he didn't like it.
I'm delighted.
Even though he did that.
And we got James.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And look what we got out of it.
And that's why
That's why it
I'll
hurt so
never
much.
forgive you, Dave.
Joy.
Because look what I ended up with. This bearded, talking, walking gnome.
You get to spend every day with me.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
What a gift.
Lovely.
Selfish Dave.
Best thing that
Dave Masterman.
We can say you're
That's
the best
why
thing that
Dave-
ever happened to his show.
I was happy sitting here every morning looking at your slightly enthusiastic face every day, Dave, and now I got this. He just gurns at me.
Yeah.
All right, Chris. All right, Chris. All right, Chris. Too much enthusiasm. You, not enough. Sure, that's fine. But him, too much. Only joking. Hello, Dave. All the best.
Morning, Dave.
Anyway, so apparently Judas requested a hedge trimmer before he left.
Yes.
And this listener was like, hedge trimmer's not very exciting, so he sent us a leaf blower.
What did you want a hedge trimmer for?
He says, as well.
I don't know. So did Dave get a hedge trimmer then, did he?
Bush
I
trimmer.
don't remember him leaving with a hedge trimmer, do you?
What?
Well, that last day.
So he didn't.
Bye-bye. Thanks, guys. It's been emotional just putting his hedge trimmer over his back.
I
And off he
remember
goes.
Was he here for Flygate?
What was Flygate? Oh, the fly.
No, I was in for that.
Was that you for Fly Show?
When the fly got into the studio.
And for some reason we thought, I think I did, thought it'd be a good idea to get a leaf blower out to get rid of it. We spent the whole show.
And we realised just how dusty the
Oh, do you
studio
remember?
was. And those speakers there.
It was like a sandstorm in the Sahara. It was awful.
We were trying to blow the fly off.
No, we won't. And
Hello, you two.
8:17.
1 second. Hello, is that Matt Everson? Yeah. I'm not responsible for that.
Sorry.
You what?
You what?
Are you looking forward to the weekend?
Am I looking forward to the weekend? Very much so.
You what? I don't know if you just heard that, but before Kasabian, Pippa went all proper scary lad on us.
Yeah.
Like scary drunk lad in kebab shop.
She looked confused and angry all at the same time.
You what?
What?
You're such a delicate, feminine flower, aren't
Yeah,
you?
you're fragile. Fragile thing.
about? Shut your mouth!
I was quite scared then.
Oh, even if I said it, I was like, this is aggressive.
And do you know what we were talking about? A leaf blower.
You what? Oh, it was lovely.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you got sending a hedge trimmer and a... You hedge trimmer? Shut your mouth! All right,
I wondered what I'd said.
Calm
I
yourself
mispronounced
down.
hedge trimmer to sound like a rude word.
Hedge trimmer? I'll give you a hedge trimmer in a minute. Shut your face, Tony. But you what?
Different side. That's the side that Toby sees, obviously, quite a lot. We never see that side of Pip.
Oh.
Yeah, you get quite a different voice, don't you, when you're kicking off.
That's it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
You're
Sharon, come here!
You're riled up, aren't you?
Yeah.
You left your trainers by the door again. Where do your trainers go? Over there. You what? You giving me lip? Go to your room.
Yeah, that's the real Pippa.
Oh, the alter ego.
Yes.
You look like you're self-hugging.
Oh, I'm stroking my own hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can't stroke Dom's.
No, you can't.
No. Oh.
And no, you can't.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah. You what?
You what?
Oh. Yeah, Robinson. Don't you take your mickey out of me.
Sorry, Pip.
Don't you take your mickey out of me. I will hurt you. I will hurt you bad. You want to be in my world, son. You want to see the things that I see, because you won't like it.
I'm really
you
sorry.
won't like it. Excuse me, Pippa. Yeah. Phone call for you. All right, be there in a second. Thank you.
No.
I'll hurt you, Robinson. You and all your little gnome friends. Hello, Pippa speaking. Yeah. All right, thank you.
I'd
Okay,
never say
bye-bye.
gnome friends.
All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye now, bye-bye.
More offensive.
I'm going to hurt you.
Hurt you.
I'm going to get all my friends, and they're all going to come down, and I'm going to put you in a lift with them.
Oh, no.
Come on.
What? You what?
That's too far.
That is a step too far, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, you're right now.
yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
That tickled me. I tickled myself.
Scared us.
You doing it again? Here.
That tickled me. That amused me a lot.
It's funny, isn't it? If you saw a photograph of Pippa, let's say we never met Pippa, and you saw a picture of her, and you said, we're going to play you 3 voices, and you have to attach the correct voice to Pippa. Here is voice number 1. Hello, my name's Pippa. Lovely to meet you. Could be number 1.
Could be number 1.
Or number 2. Hello, I'm Pippa. Or number 3. You looking at me?
You'd never guess, would you?
I'll tear your lungs out with a teaspoon, sunshine!
Thing is, my normal voice isn't any better.
No, it is. Hey.
It isn't.
Come on now.
I'd rather that one. So.
I'd rather that one at all.
Shut it.
You shut it.
Shut it.
Don't make me hurt you.
Don't make me come over there.
Oh, come over there. I'll slap your legs.
You sound like a character from Steve Right in the Afternoon on drugs.
Who's this, Steve? Shut your mouth. I'm playing Too Good to Be Forgotten by Amazulu.
Oh, yes.
Amazulu. Speaking of songs, by the way, Platinum Hour's coming up at 9 o'clock. Those songs and more coming up in 35 minutes. Wet leg!
Angelica was on her way to the party. She doesn't need to wait for anybody. Knows exactly what she's doing. I watch as she commands the room. The youngest overrated at the party. I watch her run away before it's even started. I look at my feet and I look for the door. Can't find my friends, so I just take a little more.
Leg. Angelica. I like that, wet leg.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, I told you Tiff's got jet lag, and she got up at like 3 o'clock this morning. She just couldn't sleep. She's absolutely wide awake, so she's going, I may as well get up.
Yeah.
And she watched the Brits.
Right.
Now, wet leg have passed Tiff by. She's not...
Yes, I imagine, yes. They've been around that long.
So, bearing in mind, she watched Wet Leg, and I don't think she's ever heard anything by Wet Leg, never seen Wet Leg before.
Yeah.
And I went, what do you make of Wet Leg? And she just looked at me. She didn't actually even make a noise.
Yeah. Wet Leg on jet lag.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Which is, I believe, their new album.
Great album.
Yeah. Wet Leg on jet lag. You know, make sure you say that right.
Yes.
That's breakfast. Now, Ant and Decker on the show in just a bit.
Yep.
Also, next week maybe, Pedro Pascal, fingers crossed, will be on the show.
Yes.
He's the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
As well as being in many other things.
That'll be cool.
I can't wait.
So in Game of Thrones, he was in Narcos.
Yeah.
Yes,
he
of
was in
course.
that great film with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, the unbearable weight of...
Good, well remembered.
I thought you were going to say The Weatherman. He wasn't in The Weatherman.
No, he's not
was he?
in The Weatherman.
God,
no,
for that awful
no.
film.
But yeah, The Mandalorian, because season 3 is coming out, so looking forward to that. But let me take a break, and when we come back, fingers crossed, Deck and Ant will be here.
The Chris Moyles Show. The Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk, where finding the right car is simple for everyone.
Radio X.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Relaxing in the sun, knowing everything's sorted. With flights, hotel, and 22 kilograms of baggage all in one package. You can even spread the cost with our flexible monthly payments. So why wait? Lock in today's price and book early with just a £60 deposit per person. Jet2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust.
Household bills, we're coming for you with bill-busting tech at Currys. Want to save energy tumble drying your laundry? Try the A Triple Plus rated Grundig Express Dry Tumble Dryer that dries at cooler temperatures. Not only is it bill-busting, it's an energy-saving, heat-pumping, towel-softening, sock-loving, super-efficient tumble dryer that looks after your clothes and your wallet. Ka-ching! We'll also recycle your old machine for free. Tech that saves you money. At Currys. Versus previous models. Free recycling in most areas, subject to availability.
At Pension Bee, we're helping thousands of people to bring their old pensions together into one simple online plan. We have responsible pension options, like our fossil fuel-free plan. For the over 55s, we've made withdrawals hassle-free. And everything's online, so you can check on your pension progress anytime you like. We're building a pension company you can believe in. Pension Bee. Be pension confident. When investing, capital is at risk.
Free stuff tastes better. Fact. It's not a fact. It tastes like I won something. It's like my taste buds know I've not been charged and they're celebrating.
You think your taste buds have counted your change?
Try it.
It tastes like coffee.
It tastes like free coffee. And all I had to do was collect 4 little beans.
Costa Club members who buy 4 handcrafted drinks get the 5th free when they use a reusable cup. That's loyalty rewards made a little better. Costa Coffee. Subject to availability. Only at selected stores. Excludes delivery. Terms and conditions at costa.co.uk.
Imagine this. You're on the open road in a brand new Skoda. Your favorite playlist pumping out. You can go anywhere you want. Literally. Because when you buy selected new Skodas in our free fuel event, we'll give you £500 worth of free fuel until February 28th. The world is your oyster. Or you could just go to the supermarket. A lot. Skoda. Excludes Enyaq, IV and SE Tech. Delivered by 30th September 23. Retail customers from participating retailers only. Terms apply. Visit skoda.co.uk/fuel offer.
The Matalan sale is now on. Grab up to 50% off selected lines with big savings across women's, men's, kids and homeware too. Don't miss out. Shop up to 50% off in-store, online at matalan.co.uk or via the app now.
At Specsavers, if we said you can choose a free lens option with a pair of glasses from our £69 range or above, how would that sound? Well, like this. Varifocals, to help you see near and far. Reactions, which darken in sunlight. Oh, nice. Thin and light lenses. Or ultra clear, super clean. We don't have a sound for that. Let's just say they help your glasses stay cleaner for longer. So you're better off with Specsavers. Offers can't be combined. Terms and conditions apply. Ask in store for details.
Radio X. Clock off with Johnny Vaughan this afternoon from 4.
Did you know there aren't enough candlelit rock venues? Join me tonight for the 4 till 7 thing and learn more.
Get the latest travel info at radiox.co.uk.
Good evening, madam. Just checking in.
No, John, I'm not checking in. I live here.
Buy any Brook & Wild mattress and you may start to believe you live in a 5-star hotel. Layers of luxury in either soft, medium or firm. And right now, get 50% off when you spend £500 or more.
Room service.
Oh, please. please.
Visit brookandwild.com. Offer ends soon.
The Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk. Search less, live more.
The Chris Moyles Show.
Now, when Ann and Dad get here, well, we should be any second now, we're going to play a little game with them when they come in. Which is just a little, I'm a Celebrity, can you remember where they ended up?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because,
nice.
You know, the truth is, you forget who was even on the show.
Yeah.
You sit and watch I'm a Celeb, as I do every year. I've only ever missed one series, and that was the one I was in. But you sit and watch it, and you got your favourites. And then a year later, they announce all the new people, and you go, who won it last year?
Yeah.
Who won it? Who was even on it? Who was on it? Oh, your man with the hair, the man with the thing. Anyway, we're going to play a game. They can't hear me now. And we've got pictures of contestants, campmates through the years, and you just got to guess where they finished, right? James has put pictures of these people on the screen, but he's found the worst photograph of Martin Roberts from Homes Under the Hammer.
That couldn't be worse, James.
Yeah. He looks like a constipated hamster.
Yeah, it's not a great look for him.
No. To be fair, he's doing the eating, drinking challenge.
Yeah, he's mid-gag, isn't he, so to speak?
But we will talk to the boys about that and the fact that Saturday Night Takeaway is back. And fingers crossed they'll be live after Feeder. Buck Rogers on Radio X. If you want to watch us live now, you can go on Global Player, download the app, go on it, live radio, Radio X, and you can see us pop up and you can see us in the studio.
Seems like a faff though, doesn't it, that?
It's easy. It's easy.
Is
Dan.
it? Okay, good.
Yeah,
it's so easy.
You just press 97 buttons and you can watch us live on your phone. Anyway, I've got...
Sorry.
Let me do
the intro. Do the intro.
Go on, start again.
It's back! Britain's favourite Saturday night TV show with Ant and Dec! And here they are, it's Ant and Dec!
Good. Thank you.
I'm available. I'm available. Very good. How are you, Anthony?
Very good, thank you. Nice to see you again,
Nice to
Chris.
see you and Declan.
Now, we haven't seen you since we were all down under together.
Yeah,
have we?
well, and when we're in Australia.
Hey.
Lads.
Yeah.
How have you recovered?
Thoughts?
I've recovered.
Discuss.
Wasn't what you thought it
In
was going to be.
conclusion,
Well,
In summary.
I would imagine that you've had this conversation many times with people who have done it.
Well, yeah, and can I just stop it? Because mostly they go, oh my God, that was a life-changing experience. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Oh
Get
no,
me back
it's
in there."
life-changing. We've got a new kitchen, so that's that's nice. Jokes. Harder than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
For me.
A lot of people say that.
But I don't know if, and again, everybody's different. I watch the show every year. I joked, there were only one year I missed is the year I did it.
Yeah.
But, and I always like, when people go, there's always people on there who've never watched it. And I'm always like, you idiot. And A, how have you never really watched it? And B, why wouldn't you watch it before you go in?
Yeah.
However, because I do watch it all the time, I don't know if that was weirder, because I was freaked out for a good few days. The moment you walk into actual camp and see it is so weird.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
It is a bit
because
like-
you're in telly.
Yeah.
Stepped into your telly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because that camp, I think.
Oh,
is-
sorry.
Sorry. All right.
Don't take that personally.
Jeez. It's fading me down already.
Go on, you were saying that. What was that?
Because that camp is so iconic as
Yeah.
well, and it hasn't really changed an awful lot over the
No.
years, it is like the camp is a bit of a celebrity on its own.
Yeah,
if you know
it
what I mean.
is, yeah.
It's so well known.
What did you see that phone box? And of course it's all that thing of it's even smaller than you think it would be.
right.
Like that phone box when you watch on telly, it's miles away. And when the phone rings, they go, "Oh, I've got to go and get the phone," and it's there. It's just there.
That's the thing.
How bad were you at the questions, though? Not just you. I'm not aiming at
No,
you.
we were good at the questions. It was the answers.
Yeah.
We were terrible.
Wasn't it a record?
A record.
It
yeah.
was a record,
The
yeah,
most
you were saying
answers
that.
wrong in a series.
Ah,
for
that was a
treats.
shame, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Great telly though. Great
Yeah, it
telly,
was.
guys.
It was.
Great telly.
It
Your
just
little
got to the,
faces
it
when
just
you couldn't get a little marshmallow.
We used to come in. We used to come in every night and watch the show and
Yeah.
get ready, and we'd go, "How did they get on in the challenge day?" They went, "They lost it again."
Honestly, though, it was our favourite series for many a year.
really.
Right.
Yeah, it really was. So thank you, and thanks for doing it.
Well, you're welcome. But I don't know what I brought to it. The whole thing is like a weird dream. It's like because it's like no other show in the sense of when you're in it, you've no idea what the reaction is at all.
Yeah.
And then no one tells you anything. The crew are not allowed to say, "Oh my God, it got so many viewers." None of that conversation goes on. From doing it every year, like we see you when we see you, and then that's it.
Yeah.
No, sneaking out the back for a fag and a cup of tea. There's none of that.
No.
And then you come back. By the time you come back, it's all over.
Yeah.
It's finished. And you're like, ta-da! And it was like, it's finished. Get over yourself.
It's Christmas. Get on with it. Yeah.
Have you watched much of it back?
I watched the first, maybe the first 4 or 5, because I wanted to watch the first 2, because I just wanted to see, because they're always epic.
Oh, amazing.
Epic shows.
They just look incredible.
And of course, I didn't see them walk the plank and all of that, so, there's so much of it I didn't see, so I wanted to see all of that.
Do you know, I'm glad you said that you did watch a quarterback, because whenever we asked that question
to people who've done it before, they go, oh, no, I just haven't had time to it.
I hate seeing myself.
Give over.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you do when you get home.
Absolutely.
It's on Sky Plus.
Yeah.
I said I'd watch the first one or two, and then I wouldn't watch any more. And then the next thing is I'm like, oh, I've watched 5.
It's a really good show, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Our bits are great.
However,
we're not talking about that show today.
can we also just say the fact that Scarlett Douglas and I did a challenge that was clearly so dull they never aired it.
No, that's not the case.
No,
that's not always. Actually, it might be the case. But what's normally the case is that other stuff was more superior.
Yeah.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yes, that's
But
it.
if the reality of if you guys just living and talking and cooking and doing the normal stuff is more entertaining, then they'll always drop the challenge for
challenge.
Yeah.
And they did.
reality.
Bit of chit chat.
Yeah, they did.
And they did. How did you do in it?
We did all right.
Did you get more than 1 star, or? That's the whole point.
Can we just put this to bed, by the way? Can we just put this to bed? The first trial I did on the beach, where I almost drowned, and then they edited it so it looked like I didn't almost drown. But yeah, they had paramedics in and everything, but they edited it out and everybody had to sign an NDA to say it never happened. I might exaggerate slightly.
Yeah, I think
I did really well. I got every star.
Yeah, you did well.
And then when we were in the Angel of the Northy thing, every star that came up, I got that as well.
He did well.
It was only when I was on my own.
Yes.
That I got.
it was
one.
the spanner that.
Yeah, you spanner.
Oh, Lefty Lucy.
I just brought one just in case you.
I knew it.
I'll take it.
That's it.
There you go.
You need it back for more of the interviews.
It's going to go back to Australia.
Well, I'll pretend to put it in my pocket. Thanks. Anyway, it's not about the jungle. It's about Saturday Night Takeaway. It's everybody's favourite show apart from Noel Edmonds, and it's back tomorrow night on ITV. And you love it, don't you? You really,
We do love it. We work on this all year round, pretty much. We finish the series in April, we have a couple of months away from it, and then in the summer we get back together. So for this series, tomorrow night, we started filming in July. We've been doing stuff. We've been doing hidden camera hits on members of the public, on celebrities, and we work on it all year. We keep in touch with the production team, and we kind of do bits and bobs, and so it's a bit of a labour of love for us. And it's only 7 shows, so it's kind of the shortest of all the shows that we do, but we put the most work into this.
Yeah, we've got an undercover tomorrow with Alice Hammond.
It's so good.
I can't wait to.
And
does she laugh a lot?
Yeah,
she doesn't.
No,
on
she
the
doesn't.
contrary.
She screams a lot.
On the contrary.
Yeah. So she said, we done promo for the last series of Saturday Night Takeaway, and she went, you'd never get me on one of those undercovers. I'd figure it out straight away. So as soon as she kind of left, we went, right, she's on the list.
Yeah.
And we shot it earlier in the year. She thought she was staying over at this hotel. She was going to do an item on This Morning about how owners look like their doggy doppelgangers. Like we had to do
I'd buy
a
that
proper
tonight
brief
This Morning.
It totally is.
Absolutely.
And so she came to this hotel, and we'd rigged the whole place to make it the most haunted hotel in Britain. Like urns falling off shelves and everything.
And we'd rigged the bedroom, the dining room, and reception. So she gets into reception.
She gets into reception, and the woman on reception, wearing an earpiece, we're talking to her, we're like, freak her out, we're flickering the lights in the building.
Nice.
She freaks out, she goes back to the car, she just sits in the car.
Says, I'm going home.
Get me out of here, babes.
Oh.
What? We're like, what?
So I'm not staying here, I'm going home. We're like, no, she's got to stay here. Otherwise, this whole thing is gone.
You spent all the time and money.
We haven't got a show.
Yeah.
It's quite chaotic, and it's the closest we've ever been to completely losing it.
That's the thing. It's a brilliant idea, and when it works, which is 99.9999% of the time, it's amazing TV.
It's lovely.
But you've always got that risk.
Yeah.
Always of them effing jeffing. I'm off.
Well, you try and kind of, prepare for every eventuality, but the one eventuality we didn't prepare for was her just getting in the taxi and going home.
Yeah. We had to ring the taxi firm and then book the driver on another job just to get him away. So she had no escape route.
I'll have all the taxis, please, to a different address now.
Yeah.
That's why the show costs so much money.
But it's fun. We love it.
It's really good. I mean, it's you see her very differently because she isn't jolly and happy and having a lovely time. She is. She's really scared.
She's effing and jeffing.
Yeah.
Pushing people over.
And a bit fighty.
Yeah. Fighty.
So, yeah.
Oh, you looked after her in the end, though, didn't you?
Swinging
Make sure
a
she's all right. What else is on tomorrow night? Without giving too much away, because I don't want to know everything.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. David Tennant is our star guest announcer.
Lovely.
He's coming back. He's brilliant and great, so he's back. And then we've got an end of the show with Tom Grennan. Who's a lovely
What a lovely lad.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
He's a
Lovely
top fella.
lad.
He is.
Paid his rent on time and everything.
Yeah, he did,
He was my
didn't he?
tenant.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Was he? I did
Brilliant.
not know that.
Yeah.
But then he had to leave because he really upset the neighbours. But it's a long story.
That loud was
Save
Was
it.
he? Was he?
But
Maybe
he's
not
doing
big
a
enough.
very, very special end of the show for us, but I won't tell you any more than that.
Is that good enough?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
okay.
Yeah. Because I
That'll
like
do
it. I like a tease.
Yes.
Good.
But I don't want to know everything.
I'm the same. I never watch a full trailer. And I'll start the
I'm the
trailer,
same.
and I'm like,
Oh,
this looks
really?
good, this looks good, pause it.
I'm in.
I'm in. Let's just press play.
Is this when you're at home and you're looking for a movie to watch? Do you watch the trailer, see if it's any good, and stop it halfway through and go, should we watch that? Watch
Yeah.
it. That's
exactly what I do.
Because in some trailers, you're like, well, I've seen everything.
Yeah.
The first thing Deck does, looks at the duration of the movie.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm with you on that,
Oh, yeah?
actually. Yeah. I'm with
So
you.
anything over what?
No film should be over 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
No film really
Most
should be
films
over.
are 2 hours.
No
though,
film
now.
needs to be 2:10, something like that. You can get everything you need out there in like, an hour and 40, I think.
I'm with you there.
Yeah.
2:10 is my limit.
Max.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Avatar was out then.
Oh, it's like 3.5
Yeah.
hours.
But I'll
That James Bond movie, that was nearly 3 hours.
I didn't
It
do
was,
that. No, I
yeah.
won't do
Yeah,
that.
that was too long.
I will do it, but then I'm gonna do an hour every night for.
Yeah, okay.
Or no.
But I'm not being funny. But during the week, what time are you getting up? Midday? You don't need to get up early. You know, like, you got nannies. What is it?
No.
You just get restless.
I've got
Restless leg syndrome.
Oh, is that what it is? My mum gets that. It's horrible.
Change the sofa. Get some beanbags.
I mean,
Enjoy
mind
it.
starts to wander. I've got
Yeah,
things
mine
to
too.
do, people
Yeah.
to see.
Do you end up on your phone?
Yes.
Yeah. Leave the phone in the other room. That's the tip.
But then I'll pause it and go and get it, and then the film's even longer.
Oh,
and
it must be a dream to live with.
no film needs to be over.
I'm with you.
2 hours.
I'm with
Even
you.
Alien Autopsy was a tight 93 minutes,
Fair
and that
enough.
told the story.
Yeah.
That went on
beautifully.
for another 90 minutes.
It was perfectly paced storytelling. You don't need any more than 93 minutes.
What a film that was. What a film.
Let's not.
Based on a true story, you know.
So I believe.
Would we do another one?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I really enjoy the process.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Did you
should.
write it? Did you write that, or did someone
No.
else go? Oh, okay.
No.
He said that too quick. No. That film, that film was a classic. It was the classic until, of course, James Corden and Matt Horn did the lesbian vampire killers film, and then that
Oh, yeah.
peaked.
That was a bit long for me.
That was the title was too long for you. So tomorrow night, then ITV Saturday night takeaway, and then
It's a tight 90 minutes.
It's a tight 90.
Tight 90.
And then later on in the year, there's a behind the scenes documentary.
There is.
I'm really excited.
Now, is
about
that
this.
of this?
Of this series.
The making
Yeah.
of this series
What
at the moment.
Brilliant idea.
Oh,
So
thank you.
we've
Yeah.
been big fans of like Drive to Survive and the new one, Full Swing, the golf one. And we're like, it'd be interesting to do this style of documentary on an entertainment show.
Definitely.
So we thought, well, let's do it.
Yeah.
And you all know what it's like, in live radio or live telly, things change, guests drop out, things go wrong more than they go right.
Oh, I
And
love it behind the scenes.
There's a whole team working behind us, and the cameras are kind of pointed at them more than us, and you kind of see the workings of it. And if
Yeah,
you
I
love
like
telly, like we do, and I think a lot of people do, growing up especially, you like to see how it works.
I always like the behind the scenes of I'm a Celeb. And I always love that moment because you two are brilliant, all right? All jokes aside, and I've said this before, you two are the best. You're brilliant. You're so professional. It was a masterclass watching you guys in the jungle, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
And I swear, I mean every bit of that. But there's as good as you are. There's a frame. There's a frame on the behind the scenes when you get up in the morning or in the middle of the night and you get to camp and you get out of the car and there's a camera there, and for a brief second there's a look of, oh Christ, turn it. It's a millisecond.
Yeah.
It's
Before the
3
face
o'clock in the
goes-
morning. It's 3 a.m.
Give us a break. guys.
Turn it in.
Yeah.
And there's that lovely moment when you go, we got to do this script meeting now, and you slam that door in the camera's face, get the mic off. Tell Tony he's not doing that tomorrow.
Oh, there'll be, yeah. I mean, they're going to film everything, so there'll be a bit of that. I'm
We've
sure.
got an incredible director on it, this guy called Chris Terrell, who's this is what he does. He does observational documentaries. And his last project, he spent 18 months on a warship.
Whoa.
And it's on BBC Two at the minute, Warship it's called. And he embedded himself on that, and he was kind of going into combat areas.
Wow.
And now he finds himself with the Saturday Night Takeaway production team.
What a dream.
The yin and the yang.
Best thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, he's great. He's brilliant.
What should we do? Should we play the game, or should we just show them the video?
What?
We're going to play a little game with you.
well,
But,
okay.
but I think actually,
You can't be bothered.
well, it's too long.
We can show them the budget
2 hours 10.
version.
But I thought, instead you'd get more of a kick out of the fact that on Wednesday was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And they surprised me with a Back to the Jungle show.
Okay.
Which we did at Jungle Cave, formerly the Rainforest Cafe. We built an entire set
Oh, it's amazing.
that looked like camp. Right, I had nothing to do with it. It's all a surprise. It's brilliant. And then because I never got the opportunity to do Cyclone, we did our own budget version of Cyclone. So that was our set.
That's great.
Isn't it good?
Look at that.
Which is always works on radio. We do spend a fortune on these visuals.
This is where you should be on the Global Player app.
Oh, you said get the Global Player app.
And then we did Cyclone, just Dominic and myself.
Did very similar.
I
to-
think
to
you'd get a
your
real
Cyclone.
kick out of it.
Lower expectations.
I can't quite get my head around.
So the last time I saw you guys was I'd left, and then I went back the next morning to see whoever was leaving, and then I was chatting with you, and I went, "What do you do now?" And you touched my arm and went, "We're going to do Cyclone now." And I was so close to it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh yeah." So then you got to go and get that ready and all of that.
Yeah.
It takes time, and so much work goes into it, and money, I would imagine. Listen, we can save you guys a fortune.
I want to see that.
So here it is. Now, obviously, we're dressed as superheroes.
So already we look cool.
We've got the stars on the floor. Now, the set's not as big, clearly.
There's a bigger one there.
What's on your head? Begin the cyclone. And as
Now, they're leaf blowers instead of fans.
Oh, they're vicious.
And then they're beach balls. And there's an inflatable Zimmer frame at the top.
Zimmer frame. Oh, we should add that.
That was
take that to Australia.
That was to throw Dominic. And then you're going to get 2 balls on the stars.
Oh, that is funny.
There you are. Look, it's just like the real thing.
Just
isn't it?
is, yeah.
Class. And then a bit of kicking going on. There might have been a bit of cheating from...
I'm not sure you're allowed to kick.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I did that.
Oh, your stars are lifting up. You didn't gaffer tape them down.
Those leaf blowers are very good, Anthony.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. There you go. Look at that.
Similar, isn't it? Similar.
You can't tell the difference.
So if you need us to help with the production,
Yeah.
Save a bit of money.
That is brilliant.
We've got 8 leaf blowers in a cupboard.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
so after this, because I just said to the boys off the air, but you always do a certain amount of interviews the day before takeaway.
Yeah.
And we all know now you'll go straight pretty much to the studio, rehearse all day.
Yes.
You said you got more filming to do.
Yeah, we do a couple of pre-records today as well.
Right.
My
Just
God.
little bits, the promos and bits and bobs. But yeah.
And then the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what time is it on tomorrow night?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock live.
ITVX.
ITVX.
Yes.
And what time will you get to the studio on a Saturday?
About 9-ish?
9, 10, yeah.
That's crazy.
We do the show. We'll have done the show. By the time we're on air, that is the 3rd time we've done the show that day. We do it in the mornings, then we dress rehearse it, and then we'll do it live at night.
Wow.
So, yeah, sick of it by the end.
Yeah.
But live is always, if you never quite know what's going to happen live. You can rehearse, but it's one of those shows that you just never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's great. Everybody loves
So
it.
good.
Oh, we hope
Everyone
so.
loves it.
Hope so, we do.
All be watching tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Get
you very
yourself
much.
a Saturday
Good to
night
see you.
takeaway and come and
Lovely
watch
to
us on
see
Saturday
you.
night.
What would you get? Come on,
What's your takeaway of choice?
Takeaway?
What do you mean?
What's your Saturday night
flavour?
takeaway? What will you be
what
ordering?
eating wise?
Yeah.
It's probably a Chinese.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I like a curry, but Tiff doesn't love a curry.
Right.
So it's a Chinese or a little bit of sushi.
Oh!
He's changed.
I got the Jungle Bunny
In his new kitchen, eating sushi.
Yes.
Who does
All right,
he
you?
think he is?
No, Boo. Don't mind if I do. Ladies and gentlemen, Anton Deck.
Yeah. The Chris Miles Show. The Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk. Search less, live more.
Radio X.
Mobile Phones Direct is always a good call. We're your one-stop shop for a great choice of networks, big deals and the hottest brands. Shop Samsung's brand new Galaxy S23 series. Share the epic and for a limited time bag a free pair of Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. With over 60,000 five-star reviews on Trustpilot, join 1.5 million customers who've already called on us. Shop now at mobilephonesdirect.co.uk, part of the AO family.
If you have a Nectar card.
Ooh, you should get the Nectar app. Wait, who are you? I'm your Nectar doppelganger. Someone who shops like you, but could save up to £100 a year with personalised discounts at Sainsbury's.
And you find them in the app?
Yep. You could also get 600 bonus points on groceries per week and points with loads of other brands.
But I like my little Nectar card.
You won't miss it when your quid's in with the app.
Well, the bagels are on you then.
Nectar. Get the app, get more. Personalised discounts require Smart Shop. Exclusions apply. For more information and verification, please visit nectar.com/save.
At Lloyds Bank, we know how important it is right now to feel in control of your outgoings. Our 10-year fixed-rate mortgage means that while the cost of other things may go up, you can be sure your mortgage rate won't, allowing you to manage your finances in the short term as you budget for the long term. Find out more online, over the phone or in branch. Lloyds Bank, by your side. Only available for Club Lloyds customers. Exclusions and conditions apply.
What?
TK Maxx have a website.
No, TK Maxx have a website?
TK Maxx have a website?
Unbelievable. TK Maxx have a website?
Yeah, so...
So basically it's like a TK Maxx store full of even more big brands at small prices, but at tkmaxx.com?
Yeah.
Whoa.
They even do click and collect.
Are you for real?
Right, that's it. We need a bigger car.
Okay. Smart speaker, what's the best family car?
In reviews, the Hyundai Tucson has been named the best family car.
Oh, they're nice.
Okay, search offers on a Hyundai Tucson.
The Tucson Hybrid comes with up to £1,750 towards your deposit and 7.3% APR representative. And it's Hyundai, by the way.
Discover the award-winning Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. It's the dawn of a new Hyundai. Car Buyer Award 2023 ends 31st of March. Hyundai UK is a credit broker, not a lender. Terms apply.
When you go on holiday, there is no finer achievement than doing absolutely nothing. Nothing on the beach, nothing by the pool, walking kind of nowhere and chatting about nothing. With Expedia, you can save when you book your flight, hotel and car as one customized package. So you can have a bit more money to go out there with great ambition to do absolutely nothing. Expedia. Made to travel. Savings vary, subject to availability, ATOL protected.
A voice effect can make anything sound epic. But when we say epic at Currys, we mean it. Especially when we're talking about the Google Pixel range. You can save an epic £100 even on the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro. Go SIM-free and get a Google Pixel from as little as $299. And you get up to 72 hours battery life with the Extreme Battery Saver. Now that's what we call epic. In-store and online at Currys. Pixel 68299 was $399. 15th for the first, 14th for the second. Battery life dependent on usage.
Radio X. News update. Next.
Get all you need for less than you think. Now you can get BT Broadband, even at ultra-reliable full fibre, from only $27.99 a month, with no upfront costs. Plus, it comes with a £20 money-back speed guarantee and Norton security to keep you protected online. Yep, $27.99 sounds just fine. Switch to BT today as this offer ends 28th of February. New customers CPI plus 3.9% increase each March. 24-month contract. Broadband only. $32.99 for month. 25 times apply.
On your radio, on Global Player, and on your smart speaker.
Play Radio X.
This is Radio X News.
I kept the star, Tom.
Yes, got the star.
There you go.
There you go. That's 2 now.
2 stars for me.
There you
Hey! There's going to be another meal for camp. Right, Platinum Hour is just seconds away after the news with Dominic Byrne. It's 2 minutes past 9.
Global's newsroom. President Zelensky is promising to push for victory this year on the first anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. He says the date the war began was the longest day of our lives. Ukrainian MP Lezia Vasilenko has told us the country is still fighting back strong.
Well, what a year. A year of resilience, a year of self-discovery, a year of a rediscovery of the strengths of the Ukrainian nation.
Alison Marshall from Cumbria has friends in Ukraine. She's told us people are desperate to see their loved ones again.
What's happening is people are going back for visits. Sometimes they have husbands or fathers who they had to leave. The reason a lot of people leave is because of the children, to give them a better chance.
Prime Minister Rishi Sunak will lead a national minute silence later to mark the anniversary. In other news this morning, a fourth person has been arrested by detectives investigating the suspected attempted murder of an off-duty police officer in County Tyrone. DCI John Caldwell was shot in front of his young son in Omagh on Wednesday. He remains in a critical but stable condition. And former Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein's been sentenced to another 16 years in prison for rape and sexual assault. He was found guilty in December following a trial in LA. He's already serving 23 years for a similar conviction in New York. Sport. In the last hour, Southampton have appointed coach Ruben Selles as their manager until the end of this season. He'd been acting as temporary boss since the sacking of Nathan Jones. Manchester United are into the last 16 of the Europa League. They beat Barcelona 2-1 last night, 4-3 on aggregate at Old Trafford. Boss Eric Ten Hag has called it a magnificent night for them. And England's cricketers are in decent shape in their two-day series against New Zealand. They finished the opening day on 315 for 3. Harry Brook, 184 not out.
Weather. With Green Flag. Get the app for the easiest way to get rescued.
Rain moving across much of the UK today. Clearer and colder weather following those showers. Temperatures not much past 9 degrees today. From Global's newsroom for Radio X, I'm Dominic Byrne.
This is Radio X.
From Global.
This is it. It's time for the Platinum Hour.
Is the Radio X Platinum Hour.
All right, here we go then. All the way through to 10 o'clock. So I sat in my kitchen the other day, and I'm like, where am I going to go? Where do I start? What do I play? Found a song, I went, oh my God, I've not heard this for a while. And then it just throws me down this amazing rabbit hole of tunes that I've not heard for a long time. And then that reminds me of that. And then I'll search for that. I put it all together. We call it the Platinum Hour. If I play a song and you love it, feel free to text or tweet me. 83936 is the text number. Or tweet at Radio X or at Chris Moyles. If I play a song and you love it, send me a message. I'll try and say hello to you. Are you ready? Good. Let's do the Platinum Hour. 1 hour of great songs, banging tunes all the way through to 10 o'clock. And we start with a cracker.
The Chris Moyles Show. This is the Radio X Platinum Hour. Radio X.
Let's go.
Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Grey clouds roll over the hill, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our vices. In your pose as the dust settles around. if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness through us. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Oh, how am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
I'm playing it because it's older than you think. Perfect start to the Platinum Hour. Bring on the weekend, says Ray. Best hour of the week. Here we go. Looking forward to a few drinks and the tune and some cup final football, says Paul in Newcastle. Paul from Swansea, loving a bit of Bastille. It's Bastille and Pompeii. And we go seamlessly from that lovely tune to this lovely tune. Platinum Hour, Radio X with the Holloways.
I can get a record player and a generator, generate the music that makes you feel better.
I got a little bit of money and I got a healthy body. I'm not gonna let stuff get me upset, and I won't let the little things get me depressed. When I was a young boy, I got a stereo with central song straight off the radio. The sound that the band's made and the melody was all I need to make me feel free. Sometimes you get so low, you don't know why. Or a little unsettled inside me, I remind you that you don't live in poverty. You got your years and you got food in your belly. I can get a record player and a generator, generate the music that makes you feel better. I can get a record player and a generator, generate the music that makes you feel better. I live in poverty, I got a little bit of money and I got a healthy body. I'm not gonna let stuff get me upset, and I won't let the little things get me depressed. When I was a young boy, I got a stereo tape to a song straight off the radio. The sound that the band's made and the melody was all I need to make me feel free. Sometimes you get so low, you don't know why. Or a little unsettled inside me, I remind you that you don't live in poverty. You got your years, you got a roof over your head. Generate the music that makes you feel better. I can get a record player and a generator, generate the music that makes you feel better. I set up a record player and a generator, generate the music that makes you feel better. I can get a record player and a generator, generate the music that makes you feel better. So you better get a record player and a generator, generate the music that makes you feel better. I can get a record player and a generator, generate the music that makes you feel better.
I've had the Holloways in my head all week, says Paul. Well, there you go. Now it's there. Listening live from Melbourne, Australia. We look forward to this every Friday. My fiancé and I with a glass of wine in the sunshine. Nice. Leon Ackwood says, I'd forgotten about this track. What a belter. I know, right? Great track so far. Big happy birthday to Alex, who is 7 today, from Kate and John, and the best big bro in the world, Joey. Happy birthday! Right, Holloway boys generator into ordinary boys, and boys will be boys.
I've had nights I will never forget. I've had nights I will always regret. But I could take it on the chin and say, boys will be boys. There's been girls that have stolen our hearts, but their arms simply couldn't be prized apart. But never let you sit and say, boys will be boys. It's under my skin so I can never win. Oh, thanks a lot. We cheat and we lie and we fight. We don't cry when we try. I felt driven and I felt sublime. I've had feelings like a thorn in my side. I hope you never let us down. Now boys will be boys. But if I thought I could hardly restrain heavy with guilt and labored with pain. Chin up, no, boys will be boys. But it's under my skin so I can never win. Oh, thanks a lot. We cheat and we lie and we fight. We don't cry when we try. Boys will be boys. Boys till the end. The Chris Moyles Show. Radio X.
This is the Radio X Platinum Hour.
Oh, yes. A lot of love so far. I dropped the kids at school and I sat in the car still because the tunes are flying. Holloway's followed by Ordinary Boys. Yes, Chris, says Gemma in Red Hill. Morning, Gemma. Yay, dude. Preston and the Ordinary Boys. Chris, you deserve a beer or maybe a keg, says Andy and Kathy in Blackpool.
yeah.
Well, I've got a keg. I've got a couple of kegs to bring home today, actually. Morning, Chris and the team. Another great show today. Love a bit of Ant and Deck. Can you say a big hi to Dave and Paul, good friends of ours, huge fans of yours, like you. They DJ 90s tunes online, keep people entertained. From Joff and Mandy. And Greg goes, yes, Chris, what a tune. That has just made my day. Now then. So I think so far, so good. But where we're going to go next? It's another song I bet you've not heard in a while. Set it up. It is 9:16. We've only just begun on the Platinum Hour for Friday.
The Chris Moyles Show. This is the Radio X Platinum Hour. Radio X.
How about a quick reprise of Ordinary Boys? I can't play the whole thing. There we go, that'll do. Right, do you want something else? Okay, fine, no problem. How about a song which goes in like this and then really kicks in with a very, very, very catchy tune? When are you ready?
First time I did it for the hell of it. Stuck around the back of my tongue and then swallowed it. Second time, things are getting easier. Pull me down this way, it's getting easier. Third time lucky, made me feeling fuzzy. Oh my God, they're getting hippy dippy. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and I'm going my beer. If I got you, you're on my mind. Every day and every night. And they'll never go away. 'Cause I know you're here to stay for the rest of my life. On my mind, every day and every
furry animals and something for the weekend. So to recap, super furry animals, tune. Ordinary Boys, tune. The Holloways and Generator, tune. And Bastille, Pompeii, tune. 4 absolute crackers. And we've only just begun, as the Carpenters once sang. But we're not playing the Carpenters, relax. Sorry.
Oh.
We'll be right back. Do you want a little tease of what we got?
Yes, please.
It's called Paolo Nutini. That's all I'm saying.
Moyles Show. The Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk. Use their smart search tool to find your next car.
Radio X.
At Screwfix, we're cutting prices on trade essentials, so you can get your job done for less. Shop on the app, online, or in store. Screwfix, the choice of champions.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday, especially when you can choose from 2 to 5-star hotels, flexible durations to suit you, and amazing sunny destinations like Antalya, Mallorca, and Corfu. So go on, make your money go further and book early with just a £60 deposit per person. Jet2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust. Subject to availability and conditions.
Oh, hello. You caught me practicing on my new slide whistle. You see, Specsavers have asked me to tell you about something very exciting. And as it's radio, I thought, well, it's always best to use sound, isn't it? So here goes. While prices everywhere are going, at Specsavers they're coming. Thank you. With glasses now from just £15, you're better off with Specsavers. I could have just said that, I suppose. Includes standard single vision lenses. Ask in store for details.
Household bills, we're coming for you with bill-busting tech at Currys. Want to spend less on oven cleaning products? Try the AEG Pyrolytic Oven. Just press a button and all the dirt turns to ash. Simply wipe away with a damp cloth. Not only is it bill-busting, it's a self-cleaning, grease-burning, chore-reducing, pastry-crisping oven that cooks food just how you like it. And we'll recycle your old oven for free, so that's a saving too. Tech that saves you money at Currys. Free recycling in most areas, subject to availability.
Get 3 for 2 on coloured emulsion and paint mixing at Trade Point. Plus, if you've loyalty discount, you'll get this on top. So get all you need when you need it. Find us at B&Q or at tradepoint.co.uk. Exclusions apply. Value of every third item per single transaction in descending price order will be deducted. Ends 27th of February. See tradepoint.co.uk.
Kazoo, yeah. Is that the tune of someone who's just discovered Kazoo? Kazoo. They went online to sell their car and got a guaranteed price that won't be chipped away at. That's a nice Now they want to buy a car. They can pick it up from Kazoo or have it delivered, and every car comes with a 7-day money-back guarantee. Money-back guarantee. Can you buy or sell a car in a better way? Kazoo, yeah, you can. Kazoo, yeah, you can, baby. T's and C's apply.
Faffen, yoke, tabs off, keeper let, Baltic, melter, Corton. That's us now. Wondering what all that means? We know a way you can find out. Go to Northern Ireland as a visitor. Come back a local. Book now at easyjet.com.
Radio X.
Clock off with Johnny Vaughan this afternoon from 4.
We've learnt a lot on my show over the last few weeks. For instance, the devil is an important ally in rock. For more vital information, join me for the 4 till 7 thing.
Get the latest travel info at radiox.co.uk.
This is a message for every household in the UK. Everyone is entitled to government help with the cost of living. At gov.uk/help for households, you'll find over 40 different support schemes in one place. From help with energy bills to childcare costs, housing, transport, and more. Help is available now for every household. See what you're eligible for at gov.uk/help for households.
All right, here we go then. Place your bets now. I'm playing Paolo Nutini, but which song am I playing? Paolo Nutini, which one? Which Paolo Nutini song? Shout it out. Guess now.
Is the Radio X Platinum Hour.
Radio X. It starts with the drums, then it counts us in. Paolo, when you're ready.
What?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. and a pillow for my head. I got a pencil full of lead and some water for my throat. I got buttons for my coat and sails on my boat. So much more than I needed before. I got money in the meter and a turbo heater. Oh, and now it's getting on the road, slowly getting sweeter. I got legs on my tails and a head for a hair. Bought it a pan and some shoes on my feet. I got a shelf full of books and most of my teeth. Few pairs of socks and a door with a lock. I got food in my belly, analyzes for my daily, and nothing's gonna bring me down. Guitar and tires in my car. I got most of the means and scripts for the scenes. I'm out and about, so I'm in with a shout. I got a favourite chat, but better than that. Food in my belly and a license for my daddy, and nothing's gonna bring me down. I'm on a blow that hard, man. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Oh, boys, the best of all, I've got my baby. I've got my baby. She's mighty fine and says she's all mine, and nothing's gonna bring me down. No.
Now, hopefully, this is putting you in the mood for the weekend. So let's all sing along. Vegetable.
I've got my baby. Oh, vegetable.
Vegetable.
I've got my baby.
Not the words. They're not the words.
She's mighty fine and says she's all mine, and nothing's gonna bring me down. Oh, she's mighty fine and says she's all mine, and nothing's gonna bring me down.
One more time.
She's mighty fine and says she's all mine, and nothing's gonna bring me down.
Oh, yes.
What it is.
And now, another song that's going to make you go, oh, yes, seamlessly into such a beautiful song from Karim Bailey Ray.
3 little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we got it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Ooh, don't you hesitate. Go put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sunburned and lonely, sipping tea in a bar by the roadside. Just relax, just relax. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that afro hairdo. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's alright. The more you stay the same, the more they seem to change. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. 'Cause I'm more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Do what you want to. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Oh, let your head Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down.
is such a beautiful song.
You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
You know, I said we can seamlessly go from De La Soul to Corinne Bailey Rae. Then we can go seamlessly from Corinne Bailey Rae to a classic from Madness.
I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. Soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. How can it be that we can say so much without words? Bless you and bless me. Bless the bees and the birds. I've got to be near you every night, every day. I couldn't be happy any other way. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. As soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. It must be love, love, love. It must
Alan says, not heard this for ages, and I am loving it. Great, right?
I love it. It's beautiful, the song.
This is why I love the Platinum Hour. We go De La Soul, Corinne Bailey Rae, into Madness. Beautiful.
nothing less. Love is the best.
Shall we lift the tempo a little bit and stick more guitars in? I think so. There's new material coming from these guys soon. This is the mighty Shed 7 from Radio X.
She left me on Friday and ruined my weekend. She thinks we're still best friends. She thinks we're still alright. She's playing her mind games. Dug into the fast lane. Drove up to some bright lights to find me four places to shine. Ran a thin like mine. Should have been with no hope.
Mighty Shed 7, She Left Me on Friday. I think they're off making a brand new album in the studio. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's been a long time. Shed 7 on the Platinum Hour from Radio X. We'll be right back.
The Chris Moyles Show.
We've got more.
Radio X. The Chris Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk. The fast and simple way to find the right car.
Radio X. Right now at Curry's, you can get a new iPhone 14 at an epic price. Because when you trade in an eligible iPhone, you'll get up to £300 off. Up to £300. That's just £494 after trading for an incredible iPhone 14 packed full of fantastic features. Okay, a riff like that can make anything sound epic. But when we say epic, we mean it. In-store and online at Curry's. Trading based on working iPhone 12 256GB terms apply.
Cordless drills, laser levels, adjustable spanners, they all make the job that bit easier. Just like the Screwfix app. You can tap into great features, like even quicker collection with app check-in, or delivery in 60 minutes or less with Screwfix Sprint. Plus, get weekly app-exclusive offers. Download the Screwfix app today. Screwfix, the choice of champions. T's and C's, delivery charges and geographical restrictions apply. Selected products only.
It's lights out and away we go in the local park race. Our front runners out of Duck Pond Straight and onto Skate Park Hill. We're climbing, still climbing. Time for an early pit stop at the local shop. She's not hanging about. A Red Bull in the tank and we go again.
Right, Crofty, cut the running commentary. Why not swap that bench for a flying lap? Go on, grab a can. Red Bull gives you wings.
For the chance to be our Silverstone VIP, join the Red Bull Flying Laps Challenge. See redbull.co.uk for conditions.
What? TK Maxx have a website. No, TK Maxx have a website? TK Maxx have a website? Unbelievable. TK Maxx have a website? Yeah, So basically it's like a TK Maxx store full of even more big brands at small prices, but at tkmaxx.com? Yeah. Whoa. They even do click and collect. Are you for real?
You make the moments that matter. We just send the flowers. Order before 9 p.m. for next day delivery at zingflowers.com. See website for details.
Right, that's it. We need a bigger car.
Okay. Smart speaker, what's the best family car?
In reviews, the Hyundai Tucson has been named the best family car.
Oh, they're nice.
Okay, search offers on a Hyundai Tucson.
The Tucson Hybrid comes with up to £1,750 towards your deposit and 7.3% APR representative. And it's Hyundai, by the way.
Discover the award-winning Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. It's the dawn of a new Hyundai. Car Buyer Award 2023 ends 31st of March. Hyundai UK is a credit broker, not a lender. Terms apply.
Business owners, this is a sleep soundscape when you manage your finances with Intuit QuickBooks. Invoicing, cash flow, expenses, all connected. Sleep easily with a complete view of your business finances. Get peace of mind. Get QuickBooks.
Household bills, we're coming for you with bill-busting tech at Curry's. Want to spend less on oven cleaning products? Try the AEG Pyrolytic Oven. Just press a button and all the dirt turns to ash. Simply wipe away with a damp cloth. Not only is it bill-busting, it's a self-cleaning, grease-burning, chore-reducing, pastry-crisping oven that cooks food just how you like it. And we'll recycle your old oven for free, so that's a saving too. Tech that saves you money at Curry's. Free recycling in most areas, subject to availability.
All right, before we get into the next couple of tunes, of which they are belters, by the way, we're going to recap the montage, make sure we played everything. Let's have a look.
This is the Radio X Platinum Hour. Radio X.
So, track number 1 on the tease from earlier. Did we play... Yes, we did, because that's the Holloways. Now, have we played that, Captain?
I don't think we have.
No, we played Paolo.
Yep.
Daylight Soul, Magic Number, and Corinne Bailey Ray.
Yep.
But number 2, I have to ask, you know why?
Why?
Because even though I put it together, I don't know what this is.
Brilliant.
Curious one.
What
Captain?
is that, Captain?
Please don't tell me you have to look it up as well. Didn't you make it?
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Well, I've only got time to play 3 more songs, so it better appear in the following 3. First of all, a little brass section. Anthony?
I could do some more Anthony, actually.
Dirty, pretty things. 3, 4.
I knew all along that I was right at the start about the seeds of the weeds that grew in your heart. No satisfaction for this faction to board the terrace apart. Oh, I gave you a Midas touch. Oh, you turn and scratch out my heart. Oh, what did you expect? Did you expect to lay it on my head? So is it all up on my head? Bang, bang, you're dead. Oh, we're so easily led. Bang, bang, you're dead. Put all the rumors to bed. Bang, bang, you're dead. I knew all along, but I was loath to believe there was nothing but spite, fury and lies of the webs that you weave. An allusion to a conclusion at all. It's all so tawdry. When you're thrown into bed, kick it in the head. Oh, and then just let it be. So easily led. Bang, bang, you're dead. Put all the rumors to bed. Bang, bang, you're dead. Oh, what did you expect?
You're dead. We worked out, by the way, Super Furry Animals.
Of course.
Yeah, what a crack squad of great radio people we are. A studio full of dumb people going, I picked it and I played it about 20 minutes ago. So it's been a cracker so far. A bit of Bastille, Holloways, Ordinary Boys, Super Furry Animals, Paolo, De La Soul, Corinne Bailey Ray, Madness, that is Dirty Pretty Things, and Bang Bang You're Dead. Going to go for just an ever so slight curveball. Not a proper curveball because it's a tune, but it's not an obvious one from this band, but it is still a great track. We've got 2 tracks left. We're ending with a curveball, but this is Hardfire, Cash Machine from Radio X.
Go to a cash machine to get a ticket home. A message on the screen says don't make bad job broke. No, this can't be right. I know the time is tight. I've only just been paid 3 weeks, 5 days till I've seen right.
to skip the fair. Ticket inspectors there. No, this can't be right. I live an honest life. It seems like sometimes you don't cross the line, you don't get by. No. I scratch you living in ease and you know it's not right. I'm always praying, never making, but you can't look back. I wonder if I'll ever get to where I want to be. But I believe it, yeah. What am I gonna do? My girlfriend's just turned blue. We tried to play it safe, but now we could not wait. No, this can't be right. She said it would be alright. I can't afford to be your dad, it's all I need tonight. No.
Toby Tarrant said to his producer only the other day, how come we never play Hard-Fi Cash Machine? That's a tune.
I said this to Vin, I think it was yesterday. I was like, we should play Cash Machine, it's a tune. And here you are. You've got to stop bugging the studio when Vin and I
Oh,
read
you
it.
sounded like your dad then.
Bugging
the studio.
Bugging the studio.
Right, request lines are open now. 83936 or tweet at Radio X. What do you want to hear? 83936 or tweet at Radio X. One more song left. We're back tomorrow morning, 8. Tune in. Have a great Friday. Keep it on for the request hour with Toby. And I'm going to leave you with a song you never hear on the radio, but it is such a brilliant song from Divine Comedy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a woman having two men. Every woman should have at least two men. If you don't, there's something wrong. I mean, guys do it all the time. Guys have a woman on this side of town, the other side of town. They have a woman in another city. Why shouldn't we? I mean, it's nice.
Generation sex respects the rights of girls who wanna take their clothes off. As long as we can all watch, that's okay. And Generation sex elects the type of guys you wouldn't leave your kids with. Shouts off with their heads if they get laid. Lovers watch their facts, the stacks in facts, take snaps through telephoto lenses, chase Mercedes Benzes through the night. A morning nation leaps and waves with heaps the sails. Believe the tabloids healthy, the poor protect the wealthy in this world. Generation sex injects the sperm of words into the eggs of real mice, so you can look real nice for the boys. And Generation sex is me and you and we should really all know better. It really doesn't matter what
my same color. Every be miserable the rest of my life.
Moyles Show.
With motors.co.uk, where everyone can find a car confidently.
Radio X.
See Mickey Flanagan live in his brand new stand-up show, If Ever We Needed It, with Priority.
If you want to go down the pub now as a man, you've got to ask.
If you're on O2, get Priority tickets up to 48 hours before general release right now.
If you want to go out Friday, got to take a long run up.
Don't miss Mickey Flanagan, live across the UK this year. Unforgettable live experiences with O2. Just download the Priority app. O2. Terms apply.
At Lloyds Bank, we know how important it is right now to feel in control of your outgoings. Our 10-year fixed-rate mortgage means that while the cost of other things may go up, you can be sure your mortgage rate won't, allowing you to manage your finances in the short term as you budget for the long term. Find out more online, over the phone, or in branch. Lloyds Bank, by your side. Only available for Club Lloyds customers. Exclusions and conditions apply.
Some things leave you guessing. Like, why are yawns contagious? But not MailChimp. MailChimp eliminates guesswork from email marketing by analysing data from billions of emails to offer up personalised recommendations for how to improve your email content and targeting. Guess less and sell more with Intuit MailChimp.
With energy bills rising, it can feel like the only option is a big turn-off. At Screwfix, we want to put some power back in your hands and help you save money on your bills. We've loads of savvy ways to improve energy efficiency, like smart thermostats, portable heating and insulation, all at great value, that you can click and collect from your local store for free. Simply search Screwfix Energy Saving or visit screwfix.com.
The right music can make anything sound epic. But when we say epic at Curry's, we mean it. Take the incredible Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. 25 gig of data, $52.99 a month for 24 months with ID Mobile, and just £99 up front. Plus, get free Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, usually $219. As we said, epic. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. In-store at Curry's or online at carphonewarehouse.com. Subject to status. Cost may increase by CPI plus 3.9%. Terms apply.
Get more than just your favourite tools and accessories at the FFX Online Winter Tool Show in association with DeWalt. Don't miss out on unbeatable online deals like a free DeWalt battery with any DeWalt purchases over £600. Plus other fantastic savings from best-in-class tool brands. Save at the FFX Online Winter Tool Show on now at ffx.co.uk. But hurry, sale must end this Sunday. FFX. Job done.
Waitrose are introducing new lower prices on hundreds of your favourites. Hang on, hundreds? Okay. Like Essential Fairtrade Bananas 5-pack was £1, now 85p. And 8 British pork sausages were £2.65, now £2. Frozen British garden peas, 725 grams, were £1.20, now only £1. Essential unsalted butter was £2.20. Hundreds of new lower prices at Waitrose. Food to feel good about.